Morning Tanny, morning Bootlegger, morning Shash, morning Marius, morning Shash again, morning Moto, morning Stevie, good morning. There was news? Morning Moto, morning Stevie, morning Shash, morning Shocking Life, morning Mike Kalinsky, morning Glow. I'll respond to your message. I just saw him, just woke up for the second time this morning. Morning Gavin, morning Stevie, morning John C., morning Cody, morning Murdy, morning. Thanks for the blue lines last night, making some money in my sleep. Yes, Stevie, you're welcome. Good morning, Shannon. Soul. Good morning, DK. Good morning, Ryan. Thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. Please continue to do so. Appreciate that. I'll stay on longer. All right, let's grab this over here. Let's help. After 1 minute sell stops, look for have ready 15-minute, 30-minute buy stops. We'll go over those trades in a second. Uh, oh, okay, heading over to TikTok. I would appreciate it if you guys would head over to TikTok too. Watch it there. You can actually hear things better on TikTok. See things better on YouTube, but you hear things better on TikTok. All right. Plus, it would help me out because I like having people over on TikTok. So if you guys want to head over there, it's the Real Safety Trade, Kevin Grego. Type in E, but make sure you come to me. There's like 9 or 10 Kevin Gregos now. Scammers, or you can't get enough of it. Anyway, trades from 1 week ago and from yesterday, current. These are the trades from there. That's $5,990. This account started at $450, 400 whatever. It was under $500 2 weeks ago, and now we're up to $12,542. Not only that, but we have our gold. I'm assuming gold hit its 30-minute or 1 hour, but at any rate, there's gold profits right here of 5,307. They're only demo, but it's still the principle of the situation, which means that we took these options Monday and we're up 5,000 right now. Then, of course, I think my AnyDesk is still active. These are the trades I've been in for 3 weeks now. And these trades right here are 10,000 and see it going up right now. 10,000 and 1,000 thing. But more importantly, if you guys look at this purple line where I came in at, you can see it on YouTube, is this. This trade currently right now is up 1,150 pips with a take profit of, nope, we're raising that up again now. Up. We'll just keep it right here. Now my take profit on this trade in a real account is no that really 900 pips, and we have 1,100 pips total take profit on it. And in this trade right here, you can't really see it. I'm sorry, it's so tiny. Since 5/15 of May the 15th, and this is June the 9th. So we're over 3 weeks now. And this trade is open on another computer. I have another one of my rooms here. Don't ask. And then these trades are open on the computer right in front of you. And my Bitcoin has been closed. I haven't traded Bitcoin. So I'm recording a new 2 out of 3 scanner stuff right now. At any rate, so that's that. The gold one is demo, but the gold one is still fun because the gold one is proving how beautiful Nadex handles any and all. This is your Nadex. Any and all. Uh, right there. Any and all ups and downs so smooth and easily. As long as it's above where I put in my order at on Nadex, you win. So what does that mean? That means that it's a winner. It's called binary options. So you win or lose, but it takes out all up or downs that you see in MetaTrader 4 when you trade this way. So that's all. So those are some options that I expect is going to start to go skyrocketing upward. Let me see something on that. You guys, any questions over anything that are group questions, please ask. If you don't have group questions, you can always ask later on. What is the current profit now? Current is 93. Oh, so I only have $7 more to make. Oh, that changes everything. So now I'm going to go ahead and take a look at gold, and I'm going to see if I'm going to hold these. I wasn't paying attention to these, obviously. But 57 was our strike price. It's at 93. It only can go to 100, which means $7 more per contract. Hold on a second with that. I'm probably going to tap those out unless I might just hold them for you guys. I can only make another $1,000 on those, and on your Nadex options, you can close them at any time. So I think I'm going to go ahead and close those soon. Well, anyway, okay, that's that. So these are the current trades that I'm in. Yes, this one's going for 3 weeks. And again, just so we're clear, up 1,200 pips. Let me make sure I'm going to save this one. Yeah, up 1,150 pips, whatever, somewhere around there. And my take profit is at 900 in change. So that's that. Same for my SPX one too. I'll show you all that one later. That's the same chart though. And these are current trades from yesterday and a week ago. Still in those buy stops. I'll explain why and how we're still in those buy stops a little bit later too. No need to go into that right now. All right, now I'm going to whip through gold. I'm going to whip through 14 symbols. Hang in there. It's going to be long and boring. Good morning, 123. Good morning, viral videos. I'll get to Microsoft in a minute. Good morning, Pappy. Good morning, Annie. Health, Family, Wealth. Good morning, Kimberly Harrington. Kim's calling out 5-minute buy stop on gold. We'll check it out for right now. I'm going to look at gold this second. This is my YouTube channel. These are the people that are in the YouTube channel. Good morning, Kimberly Harrington. Good morning, Health, Family, Wealth. Good morning, Annie. Good morning, Soul. Good morning, Shosh. Good morning. Yes, CAD news unemployment, if held, it would have made $1,200. Nice. Who cares about news? It's built into the system. News is just a scam, just like everything else I taught you. Good morning, Lauren. I've missed you, Lauren. I don't know where you've been, you and your dad. Good morning, NS. Good morning, Ryan. Good morning, DK Ham. Good morning, Soul. Great morning, Shannon. Good morning, Stevie. Yeah, we'll go over the blue line trades too. So that's what's happening over there on YouTube. Now we're going to come back over to here. Good morning, Larry Cooper. Good morning, Builder. The calls I made out on the 2 out of the 3 made so much money for us. Oh my God, it was. But matter of fact, let's go over to my YouTube. Whoa, what happened to the scanners? Hold on. Oh, we're good. Oh shit. For a second there, I thought the scanner was down. All right, I'm going to refresh. Let's go over to YouTube, and I'm going to show you guys what the YouTube video was and the channel. Then I'll make my call outs. YouTube, the safety trade, at the safety trade, 2.44 thousand subscribers, 565 videos. The lies. Let me make sure this has been refreshed, though. I don't know if these are. No, there. Lies. No, all right, let's see. Live trading. No, this one right here. Literally on 6/8 last night, 12 hours ago, I called the down that happened overnight. I called the buy stop. So let's take a look at this video right here. Uneditable, by the way. These are uneditable. I love these ads. Anyway, these are uneditable videos. I don't know how to edit them if you can. To the ball, plus another symbol, blah, 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 blah. So those 2 out of the 3 came true, which were perfection. And the third one, Naz also made us money, as documented in the video right after there. Live US 30 2 hours ago, did exactly as I called with this one. Live US 30 and SPX is actually a call from 9 ago. Live, look for, let me see, I'm pretty sure it says look for, yeah, look for buy stops next. Then in the write up, you go over here, and then in the actual video of itself, you'll hear me say these exact words. So not only did I call it 9 hours ago, I did it 3 hours ago, where I said, these are your sell stops. I was documenting the US 30 hit its blue line. And then I documented that SPX hit its blue line. Then I documented that NAS was in the money. And then I said, look for the buy stops next. Well, guess what you're in currently, which is the buy stops. All right, now I'm going to go over all this stuff, and then we're going to go over the scanner, because the scanner is the most incredible thing in the history of Earth next to the system. The scanner's calling out a buy stop, by the way, on oil in the 5-minute. We'll check that out in a second. Let's see what this is. How much fun is this? 1 minute buy stop. How much time? We do have time before market open, right? Yeah. Okay. Good. Let's see. 1 minute. 1 minute buy stop. NAS. 1 minute buy stop. SPX from the gap. Okay. Now here we go. Gold. Kimberly Harrington said 5 minute buy stop. Kim, what'd you say? I don't even know. Let's take a look. See and see. 5 minute buy stop. Yeah. Morning Shrub, morning truck driving patriot, my friend. Sorry, I've been off lately. I had personal issues. Back now. Yay, let's go. Truck driving patriot, welcome back, sir. Larry Cooper, good morning, everyone. Hit that like button. Yes, please do. I keep my YouTube video shorter because there's not enough likes. Let's be 100% specific and honest. So the more likes, the longer I'll stay on. 1 minute sell stop to the blue line on gold has occurred perfectly. 5 minute buy stop on gold. 5 minute buy stop on gold. 30 minute, 30 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour. 4 hour sell stop on gold. Daily buy stop on gold. And there's gold for you. Amazon. 1 minute. I remember this. How much we can call with this. 5 minute, 15 minute, 15 minute, 15 minute, 5 minute sell stop. 15 minute sell stop. Sorry. 1 hour buy stop, and that's all you can do on Amazon. You kind of already should have been in that one. U.S. oil. Let's see if this system is correct. Look at this sell blue line. Perfection. 1 minute sell to the blue line not only happened, but shot right through it. There is a 5 minute buy stop, but that looks funny to me. I don't believe it. Yeah. 15 minute sell stop, 30 minute sell stop. You're engaged in a 30 minute sell stop if you took that trade. 4 hour sell stop. This is all U.S. oil. Weekly sell stop to the blue line, but it's a weekly, monthly buy stop overall. EURGBB, 1 minute. Ha! 1 minute sell. 1 minute, 5 minute sell. I told you it was going to go up, come over and touch the 5 minute blue line, forming a 5 minute sell stop, which had formed a 5 minute fill in the gap. It touched this the line, not the blue line, the red line right here, and came down. As called out, did exactly as I said it would. EURGBP performed exactly. I remember this trade. I remember calling it, even though it was looking like it was a buy back here. I called sell because it was going to go up, over, touch it, and come back down again. I even said that. I believe I even drew that one out for you. That's EURGBP, though. It's too late. Don't do anything else. It's too late. You're done. You're done. Finished. Too late. Not calling it. Listen to my call earlier. Otherwise, you have nothing to do on that one. Skip it. GBBJPY. It went to the blue line. It's called. Is now turned into what, a 15 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute buy stop. It's going to go up because it's heading up to its weekly, monthly. So it's monthly blue line, which I've been calling out for months. UDSHEF is the opposite of ERUSD. So whatever I call for USD or USD, it's the opposite. ERUSD, 1 minute. ERUSD. Look for a 1 minute sell stop in ERUSD. 30-minute buy stop to the 30-minute blue line. 30-minute buy stop to ERUSD 1 hour blue line. 4 hour sell stop, ERUSD back to the blue line. Daily buy stop to the blue line, ERUSD. Weekly sell stop to the monthly blue line, ERUSD. XRP, XRP. XRP, I'm laughing because it's already been a 1 minute buy that I can do. It was coming over. I said this, said XRP was going down to touch the line, come back up and form a 5 minute buy stop. I remember that specifically too, because let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum, I said, was going to do the same thing and come over and touch it. Okay, I'm pulling up the goddamn video. Hold on. That's it. I'm done. We're going back to, where's my last one? Is this the last video? 93 views 3 hours ago. Yeah. Where did I make my call outs? Did I do them early or late this day? Fuck. This time I don't remember. Hold up. Hold your horses. That's it. When did I do them? I'm gonna have to full screen this. Hold on a second, guys. What are we looking at? Why is it fucking so? Early. Hold on. I want to see where I made my call outs. Nope, not US 30. Microsoft. I did them early. Okay, give me just a second. US 30. I've literally got a 70 side. Okay, I can't wait to see how my new thing works. I'm getting a stupid little three thing screen for this other thing. Hold on. I think we have time. I don't care if we do it. I'm looking for this because I want to know that I said these exact words. Oh, I didn't do them early? There we go. There's gold. Gold was called out. NAS. No, no. Oh, come on. Fine, I'll look for it later on and bore you guys to sleep, but I want to see the exact words I said on these trades. Hold on. I'll find it. All right, I'll look later. God damn. Someone wants to humor me? Go find the dang on trades I called out last time and tell me for a fact I did not call Bitcoin and Ethereum and XRP. We're going to scoot over, touch their line, and go up on the 5 minute. 100% I called Ethereum uh, uh, to sell to the blue to the red line, blue line, whatever you want to call it, to the over underline, or essentially the safety trade line right here, and that it was going to go up to the blue line of Ethereum. I'm positive I did, and I guarantee you Bitcoin did the exact same thing, which it did do, and that's that. So let me go over Ethereum. Ethereum's the same thing as Bitcoin; they always are. You should already took that trade. I mean, it's going up to the 30 minute. It's going up to the 15 minute. You can literally see it go up in touch the 30-minute line right there. And it's going to do the same thing with the 15-minute. Uh, I mean, Ethereum, weekly sell stop to the blue line, monthly buy stop. Bitcoin, it's the exact same thing. It's already been in the 5 minute. It's going up to its 15-minute blue line, its 30-minute blue line. Then it's going to turn into a 1 hour, 4 hour sell stop. And then, I mean, it's simple as that. I don't know what else to say to you guys. It is what it is. Buy stop daily, weekly sell stop, and monthly buy stop for Bitcoin. GBP USD 1 minute buy stop. You just can see from month away. 5 minute buy stop. I guaranteed you I called the 15-minute buy stop on GBP USD 100%. I have to go back to my own goddamn calls I made. 4 hour, nothing you can do. Daily buy, weekly sell to the monthly blue line of ERUSD SPX. Here you go. 1 minute buy stop. How far we are on the 5 minute. Ooh, we'll get back to that. Look at this. What that's a buy. 30 minute, 1 hour. Oh my God. All right. I'm gonna hope. I'm gonna give you guys hope here. If we see a pullback on the 1 minute down to their 5 minute lines before open or at open. Look at it go up. It's still a 1 minute buy stop. I mean, that's it. I ain't got nothing else for you guys. It's performed exactly like it's supposed to. There's nothing left I can do for you. 1 minute, 15 minute, 30 minutes. That's it. So this is what I'm going to write down. I'm going to put this down. These are all still accurate. This is exactly what happened from 9 hours ago. Exactly what happened from 3 hours ago. I mean, I wrote it out in my titles of my freaking videos. I'm hoping we can get uh, a 1 minute um, sell stops to 5 minute. Your over underlines are called the safety trade. Line. So if we can get that pullback to the 1 minute to the 5 minute line, we'll be thrilled. That's what I'm after. Not sure it can happen, but it might. We can do that. If we can get that pullback, we will absolutely make a shit ton more money this morning. Okay, but that's it. I mean, I gave you calls 9 hours ago, 3 hours ago. You should be up money. Right now, you're just fucked. There was a fill in the gap buy stop. Let me see if I can see anything else. Nope. Already done. It's going to go up. Already done. It's going to go. That's where it's hit. And already hit. Yep. So let me go to the 5-minute and see if I can see anything. Nope. Go to the 15-minute, and it's about to close on that. Let me go over to here. About to close on that. Yeah, I'm not comfortable with anything else. I can't really keep making these calls at this point. Hopefully, you guys are in the money, and if you're not, boy, look at it go up. I mean, I don't know. That's all I got for you. Sorry. All right. Well, anywho, what do we got? Good morning, everyone. Cool. Health MMA 30.35. Good morning. Good morning, Philip. Good morning, Richard. Good day, Paige the marketer. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Rob Guthius. Good morning, Larry. All right. So with all that in mind, we have some other news we have to go over. Oh, would anyone like to join me that hasn't been on yet? Good morning, Dr. Matt. Good morning, Gary. Would anyone like to join me on the live and make some calls on the live? Or would anyone like to oh would anyone like to come on and ask some questions on the live before we do the open? Anyone that hasn't been on yet would like to come on the live, and you can be new or no one that's actually bought the system yet, feel free if you want to come on. Preferably someone that has the system so that we can go over things as we sit here and make more and more money. It's insane. Builder, would you like to come on? Larry, would you like to come on? Dude, awesome. Would you like to come on the live through a phone call? Please ask me. We can just I'll send you out a Gmail link and you can send me your phone number and I'll call you. Good morning, Norman. At the 30-point thing. So Eric says, Kev, you called Ethereum at the 30-minute, 35-second in your last video. Thank you, Eric. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Eric. And good morning, John. Let's see, 30 minutes and 35 seconds. 30 minutes, 35 seconds. Let's go to 30 minutes there. And let's turn up my volume. Oh boy. How is this going to work? Maybe I'm going to do it through my phone and let's see if let me go over to YouTube, go over to my channel. Oh, Journey. Who loves Journey? And let me go over to my last video. 71 watching. That's great. Hopefully there's 71 likes. Otherwise, I'm going off of YouTube. Let me see my lives. Last video. 2 hours ago. I wonder why the last video isn't in the same video. That's weird. Anyway. Don't waste your time trying to. And it says 3 hours ago on my other one. That's also weird. All right, give me a second. What time was it you said, Eric? Ethereum was called out on, where did Eric say that was? 30 minutes, 35 seconds. 30 minutes, 35 seconds. Okay. It always will be sell stop officially, by the way, engaging for US 30, by the way. Not engaging, but 1 minute buy stop. So the 5-minute blue line on Ethereum. It's going to go up to the 1 hour, 30-minute, 1 hour blue line on Ethereum. Right there where I said it. Thank you. 1 hour sell stop. So this is what he's talking about. Let me see why this is. I'm going to do 1 minute sell, 5-minute buy. 1 minute sell, 5-minute buy. You should have been on that 1 hour. That's why you're too late. 4 hour too late. It is a week up to the monthly blue line. It hasn't gone up and touched the monthly blue line, but hold on. Sorry. Buy stop. BBBUS. It's going to form. It's going to go up to the 1 hour, 30-minute, 1 hour blue line on Ethereum. Then it's going to form a 1 hour sell stop to its. Well, at any rate, thank you, Eric. I think we heard that. I'm kind of screwing that up. So let me see if I could do something else with that, by the way. Hold on. Thank you so much, Eric. Appreciate that. It was a 1-minute buy stop I called to the 5-minute blue line on Ethereum. So it was a 1-minute buy stop back here. This is where we're talking about to the 5-minute blue line on Ethereum. And there's the touch that it did from this purple line where I left you out to the blue line right here is what I called for Ethereum. And I also said the same thing for Bitcoin because, well, they're the same thing. And that's what that is. Okay. So thank you so much on that, Eric. Now, I do have one thing I want to try, though. Let's hook this up. Go over here to Bluetooth. And XD is going to connect. And let's see if we get the speaker to work. We're going to go down here. And let's see if you guys can hear this clearly or not. I don't know. So let me put this here. And let me see if we can get this here. Ooh, shit. Don't know if that's a good one or not. Maybe if I don't put it that high, use one of these things. Not high enough. Maybe two of those things. Give me just a second, guys, and we'll get rolling. Sorry. And let's see if we hear this properly. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on. We're going to need something else other than those things. This. Yeah, that might work. I think we should tilt that, though, shouldn't we? Sorry. Trying to get something set up here. My bad. Maybe like this. All right. Hold on 1 second, guys. Buy 5-minute sell. I would just wait. Or look for any more 1-minute buy sell stops as they develop. Anyway, GBP, JPY. 1-minute jack crap. Let's see. Can you guys hear that okay? I wonder if you guys can hear me. Good morning, Marsh. Health, Family Wealth, Patrick. Can you guys hear me okay on TikTok and YouTube? Love Journey, grew up on them. Separate Ways, the best song in the history of the world. Saw them live with Def Leppard a few years ago up in Atlanta. Okay, cool. So this is what's going to happen. All right. Who would like to call in? And you can. Thank you, dude. Awesome. Thank you, Greg. Who would like to call in and be guest host for? Look at it. Shit go up, by the way. It continues. Who would like to be guest host this morning with me? And someone preferably who hasn't been on already. Anybody at all. I would prefer someone that hasn't been on, but we can work with that. Buy stop filling the gap worked out perfectly from I just came on for you guys. You'd be up another 50 pips. On US 30, you'd be up 20 pips. On SPX, you'd already be out of the trade multiple times. So all those buy stops I just put you in, filling the gaps are perfect. And then you just got to wait. That's all you can do. And if a few minutes no one else is around, Patrick said he would. Oh, Patrick. What's up, Patrick? Email over your phone number, please, to the forexsafetytrade@gmail.com. And I will DM has my number. Go over to there and see what you say. Let's go over to here. And can you send it again, Patrick? Please. And I'll look for it. Why is it automatically trying to send something? Ugh, I hope this computer's not screwing up. Good morning, Jamie Rojo. That US 30 15-minute. Look at it. Look at it go. I don't know of another system that is going to print you money like this on a regular basis, calling out trades 6 hours, 3 hours, 9 hours at a time, 1 minute ahead of time. Look at them. Look at the trades. There you go. That's $6,000 on a 6,000. That's funny dollar account. This account started less than $500. Oh, on Discord, I can try the Discord. I'm sorry, Patrick. Let me see. You DM'd me. I'm sorry, Patrick. Let me take a look. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I'll call you, Patrick. Give me 1 second, sir. And this will be the first time to test the other thing too. I'm so excited. All right, let's see. How do I call here? How do I call?
Hello.
Who is this?
This is Patrick.
Damn, I was trying to order. This is Kevin. What's up?
Oh,
That's an old one, but I still like
what's
that
happening?
one. Not much. How are you, sir?
Not bad at all.
Where are you at, Patrick? And can you speak up super loud so everyone can hear you? I'm sorry to ask, but
No problem. Let me close out. Let me close out TikTok and YouTube.
or at least take the volume out. But you probably still need to see it.
And get rid of volume. How's it going, everybody?
Can everybody hear Patrick? All right. Hold on. Good morning, Coach Argenis. Good morning on Discord. Yes. And Eric is so nice. Oh, shit. Hold on, guys. That's my alarm. 3 minutes to market open, Patrick. Holy shit. All right, Patrick. Yes, they can hear you. Cool. Would you like to make any calls on US 30, NAS, or SPX before market open, or just agree with me that we should hope for the fuck this thing pulls back down a little bit before it comes back up again? Whatever you want to
Yeah, everything seems to be a little bit stretched at the moment. We really could use a good pullback back to the line, give us all some new entries.
Right? I agree with you 100%. We called out the other ones. What I want you to do, Patrick, can you tell everybody your story and where you came from and how you found me and why did you even listen to me and were you successful right away? Weren't you? Did you quit? Did you come back? And then how you're doing currently and how many freaking cruises
For
you
sure,
have.
for sure. I'm a 45-year-old construction worker. I got a good government job here in Cleveland, Ohio. I run equipment and cranes and backhoes and bulldozers all day. Uh, I got off vacation last year in September. I was just flipping through TikTok like everybody else, and I seen this guy just making calls and to his system and just being a real person, like telling people to screw off, telling people what you've learned is all bull crap. I mean, and then you watch this for a couple weeks, and you're like, this guy's not lying. He's not he's not like all the rest. And at the time, Solace was just coming in with me, and me and him chit chatted back and forth, and I played your free calls that you were calling out, and I'm 50 pips, 100 pips, 200 pips, and there's something. I made enough money off the free calls that I bought the system, and I did everything to the rules. I think I went 32-4 my trial period on my demo.
Nice.
I took a month to learn the system, and then I thought I was smarter than the system when I went live, and I blew up my first account in a week. And that was more my fault than anybody else's. And I said, you know what? Let's regroup. You yelled at me for jumping in, US 30 when I should never have been playing US 30 and playing NAS on bigger lots than 0.01. So then I went back to SPX and I rebuilt my account back up. And I was doing good for a little while, and then your old ways where you're like, well, no, I know the system says it's going to do this, but I think it's going to do this. And here's how I blew up another. So I took the time off, and I decided to only follow the higher time frame, perfect safety trades. Red, green,
Amen.
green, green, red.
Amen. Higher time frame.
And I'm
1
not
hour, 1 hour, 4
I
hours,
was doing
15 minutes.
I was doing like 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour.
Perfect. Right?
and then it just fucking clicked one day, and it just clicked, and I have not turned back.
And click, you mean you can see things clearly now, right?
Yes, yeah. Well, what kept me going was you see Jay, you see Tommy, you see these guys that are making the huge numbers, and you're like, well, they must be in cahoots with Kevin, yada yada. They're not. These guys don't even know Kevin. They know Kevin no different than all the rest of us know Kevin. They were able to read the system that, and they were following the system. They were following the rules, and that's where the difference came in.
Okay. And then how successful have you been recently? And Bree just came in the building.
Good morning, Bree.
Good morning, Patrick.
How are you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful day here in Cleveland.
That's a lie.
So, yeah, I followed the system, and then like I passed my first funded, and then I got my second funded. So I have $25,000 that I play with at work, and I have $100,000 account I play with my big account.
Nice.
My big account is well over 160,000 on the year that I've profited from.
Wait, so be clear on this. So you've profited $160,000 so far this year, or you profited $60,000?
$160,000 this year.
So he's made $160,000 this year while he's working. By the way, market's open, all the buy stuff kicking. While you're working heavy construction as your primary job, so your secondary issue. By the way, I'm going to go ahead and assume year to date, $160,000 from trading is a little bit more than you make on your construction job, correct? And I know you earn good money, but I don't think you're earning good money.
Made $40,000 more than my yearly salary.
And right, in just a few months. Gotcha. Awesome. All right.
Yeah.
Someone asked online. I'm going to interrupt you one more time. Sorry. Someone asked online. Do Patrick only trade higher time frames?
No. Well, my big account, yes, because I really don't have the time to monitor it as I should. So I like the bigger time frames. I can look at it once an hour, every couple of hours, and just make sure things didn't go wompy on me. But when I'm playing interday and when I'm playing with you or off your calls, I'm playing 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes.
We almost have to, because I have to do those 1 minute, 5 minute calls to keep everybody entertained, because we lose everybody on TikTok if I'm not flashing money or if I'm not making the trades immediately. But what time frames are my favorite? Do you remember what I used to say all the time?
Oh, you love the 1 minute, the 1 hour, 4 hour. 1 hour, 4 hour is spot on every time.
Yep, every time. Correct.
If you don't get scared and get out of it, you stick around and you will make money.
Yep. All right. Have you gone on any cruises?
I have done 2 full vacations from the system.
To where?
I just purchased from Miami to Dominican Republic and Bahamas, and I have taken 2 Chicago trips, 2 Canada trips, 2 Detroit trips, and I just booked a Miami for the whole family and for 9 people for the 4th of July.
And you're paying for 9 family members to go on a cruise with you?
I am paying. No, we're just going to Miami. We're just going to hang out in Miami for 9 days. I paid for all the airfare and the hotel, and everybody could take me out to dinner.
Oh, that's so awesome. I have a question for you from Marcus Mike Jones. By the way, we're on the phone with Patrick. He is a member of our system. He is not well, you're not a close friend, no offense, because you threw me when he said he thought Tommy and Jay and I were all like best friends, and I was giving him like inside information on making money in trade.
Oh, no.
That came across. I was like, what the fuck? I know none of these people. I don't know you from a hill of beans. I wouldn't recognize you, Patrick.
No. None of us know Kevin. The more you listen to Kevin, the more he stays to himself. He's not. These are not paid actors. These are people that ran across him no different than everybody else.
Right. Now I do know Mike Lewinsky. When you see Glow come on here, he is a friend for 40 years, but he's just learning to trade himself right now. I'm teaching him.
Right.
So, but that is there's one person I know, but everybody else, I don't know who the fuck any of you are. None personal. That was a 1 minute buy stop, filling the gap on US 30 right now, but I can't call that while you're talking. So again, the question was on the higher time frame, do you go for more pips or close to the same as the lower time frame? And you should know the answer to that pretty clearly.
I spread it out. I'm going 1 hour. I want a little more pips. I'll put my stop loss as it goes up, and I'll lock in my 10 pips. But I've woke up to a week's salary in my account and going.
Isn't that the greatest feeling? When you can go to sleep and it triggers in a buy stop or sell stop, and you wake up in the it's crazy.
Every time it happens, I almost cry. Every single time.
That's awesome. So Patrick, we have a question. What were your struggles? What were your struggles in the beginning, and how did you overcome them? But did I give you a pep talk anywhere in the middle of that struggle when you first started?
Kevin and Bree will walk you through. If you're struggling, stop. If you're losing money, stop. Kevin will take time and he will set you back on the right path.
Do I do it nicely or meanly?
On the right path twice. Bree is quick to respond to any emails.
Yep.
It is an amazing system. Once you get it, you're gonna be overwhelmed and you're gonna jump in. And you're gonna be. You have to do a trade all the time.
Yeah.
But you don't. You don't want to trade all the time. You don't want all the pips. Where I made my mistake was I was playing the line. I was on the line.
Yeah.
I was, this is going to bounce back up. And so I wasn't waiting for it to drop under for it. And I made probably the same beginner mistakes a lot of people make.
Yeah, everybody knows. Well, everybody but a handful. Tommy Goroff, they're just a handful. Now, let me be clear. When I give you a motivational talk, am I being nice? Be honest here.
No, I mean, well, I said it when the first day I met you. I said, Kevin, you're a real motherfucker. Kevin is as real as it gets. He is not going to smooth it out. He's not going to be nice about it. He's going to tell you the truth.
Listen to this one. Mike Linsky spoke up. He goes, and Kevin hasn't changed in 45 years, laughed out loud.
And that's why we love Kevin. That's why we love Kevin.
Well, I think a lot of people get butthurt when I call out them for being douches and making the wrong moves, and they get upset at me, and they think I'm rude and I'm mean and I'm cussing and I do this to them. But in reality, it's just tough love. I'm trying to help you all get better with your trading, but some people can't take it. So if you have thin skin, I won't say that, I won't use any of the new words and terminologies that we call people. But, if you have thin skin, perhaps maybe you need to thicken up or don't get the system. Because, I'm not going to.
Right. If you can't follow basic rules, if you're going to be offended by a couple colorful words, then don't buy the system. This isn't for you. But if you're willing to hear things that you don't exactly agree with, but there's the truth. If you're willing to follow 5 basic rules, you will make money. You will make money.
Amen. We have some more information here. We have some more people. Willie Maddox, one of our great guys that we work with, one brokerage house in the world that is partnered with me. And he's from there. He's their main trader, lead trader. He's an exceptionally good trader. And he said, Kev, what's up, brother? I'm going to say, we were up to talking to Patrick, one of our members, Willie. Matter of fact, Willie, got to have you on one time. And we're going over some live trades and what his story was and what happened. Yeah, Metal Mind called snowflakes. I'm not going to say anything. and then Health Family Wealth put up snowflakes. All right. So did everyone catch Patrick's story? How he got started? How he did good. Then he struggled a little bit. Then he came back. Then he struggled a little bit. And then he got really good. And he actually has the vision. Once you see how the buy stops form, have you caught on how they go 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, Patrick, where you can see them coming?
Yeah, you could predict the future. And I know we call you an alien, we call you a time traveler, but once you learn to see it, you have it down.
Isn't it? It's people don't. They really don't Well, I wouldn't believe it either if I didn't know the system thing. How to have a fucker call a 9-hour head trade was going to go down, form the 5-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute buy stop, which we're all reaping the reward of now. How did he do that 9 hours ago? How did he do that 3 hours ago? But Patrick can do it now. He can see where it's going. He can see what the next step is. All it does is on a 1 hour, it comes over, forms it, and then it comes over, and then it'll come back down on a 4 hour and form it. And we're currently on a what? We're on a NAS 4 hour high stop, and it's going up. I mean,
And it's going to take days. People are in a hurry. Like they're in a rush, and that's the best thing about taking my trade and going to work is I'm not in a rush because I can't sit there and if I stared at it, it would drive me nuts.
Yeah.
But I can set my buy, I can set my stop loss, and I can just let it run, and then move my stop loss. I'll be up 100 pips. My stop loss now is at 25 or 30, and it could take 2 days. It could take 3. I had a 15-minute trade, 14.5 hours.
Isn't that wild? They don't get it. I'm in a trade for 3.5 weeks, up 1,000 pips.
Right. Right, but the 4 hour, 3.5 weeks to a 4 hour candle is nothing.
Nothing. Exactly. Awesome.
Like when you're calling your dailies, people don't understand that those dailies are a month trade. 20
the
candles.
daily on the oil
20
took
candles
6
is a month.
months. 6 months on the oil. 6
months. 6 months. See, there you go. 6 months.
He has a question. Metalman has a question for you. I have a question. Making those 20,000 wins, what size account does one need? I'm assuming those are 15-minute, 30-minute calls. Are you talking to you when you make your $20,000 wins? I think you make 36,000. That's the highest you ever won.
Patrick? I hit that same day. I closed out $62,000. $62,000. One 24-hour period.
Everybody on TikTok, hear that. Everyone on YouTube. So he's asking, I guess, when you make your larger wins, what size account did you have when you were making those wins? Even if the beginning ones, like I'm rolling in a $10,000 trade right now on a certain size account.
Those big wins were on my big account, which is a $500,000 funded account.
$500,000 funded.
I was probably leveraging. I was probably at 50,000 out, maybe.
By the way, how many funded accounts have you had, or have you gotten through to get to 50,000?
I had 3 at one time. I made a mistake at work, which I didn't want to tell you about, but I guess I'll go ahead and tell you about it. So I placed a trade which I thought was in my big account, but it was actually in my small account.
Oh yeah, I know that.
And just the slippage, I lost my daily stop loss.
Oh snap! Yeah, that can happen. I'm controlling over 7 different accounts at any given time.
I don't know how you do it. They got to be high time frame accounts, but that's nerve wracking. That's nerve wracking.
And I usually do Nadex. Have you done Nadex, Patrick?
I played with it. I did really well on the demo, and I was going to go that route. And then, I sent you guys. I have my eyes set on a $1 million.
Nice. Wow. Okay, it does make sense. I was trying to do calls like that to pass a $1,000 account and believe it. I don't mind. Okay, we've all been there.
Yeah.
Before the system,
I don't place if my stop loss if I screech when I look at what my stop loss is going to cost me, then I don't place it.
Yeah. It's just you can't put it on US 75 just below on a 30-minute thing, but look for SPX or look for NAS where you can put it and it'd be like 30 pips.
Right. Yeah, you take 30. I'm willing to eat 1,000 or 2,000. Maybe a $5,000 loss, but if you're looking at it and you're like that, like my account, you're playing too big. You're playing way too big.
Me and Patrick agree on that one, and you can tell me anything. What it is.
No, it was a mistake. I blew up $100,000 account. I thought I was in my 500,000, and I played. I knew better. German 30 is my kryptonite, and it blew the account in 32 seconds.
I quit trading it. See, 32 seconds. Yeah, people don't understand. You can lose $10,000 in 10 seconds. Yeah.
I think my daily loss limit in that account was $8. So I lost 8,000 in 32 seconds. And but no, give the system the credit. After it went to the $8,000 loss, it shot up. I would have made 19 or 20,000 in
Oh,
2 minutes.
isn't that fun? It's funny because I know someone was in a trade. She had a stop loss in, and she had to take it. And then, of course, as soon as her stop loss hit, the re-entry, which you should do, happens kind of quick sometimes. And it went up before she get back in, and that's it. Yeah, it's crazy how it can move.
Yeah, oh,
Even on the
yeah,
correct
no,
trade, you can lose. Even though you know where it's going, you can lose. Now, usually on the 1
yeah.
hours, that doesn't occur, but on the 1 minute, you do double bottom or triple bottom. Oh, but I understand loud and clear my expectations are on the wrong level. User error. Yep, absolutely. The Jordan Begley says today after look, you motivated someone, Patrick. I'm on the phone with Patrick Live, one of our members. Nice fellow, super nice fellow. I don't know him from a hill of beans. I have not paid him to come on here. I do not know what the F he does in his real life other than he's working in Cleveland, Ohio, which I feel sorry for because I grew up in Lorain, Ohio, which is right outside of Cleveland, Ohio. And I personally say Cleveland sucks ass, but he's there, so I won't be too rude. But I don't like it at all. I mean, it's cold. It's 6 months out of the year. It's hell. They have lake effect snow. Don't get me started. The river actually caught on fire for real one time. It's just you're probably too young for that. It actually did happen. It's just a nightmare. But to each his own. Everybody has to live where they live, and he's making a ton of money from his work. He's a construction worker, and on the side, Patrick made $160,000 so far this year using the system. On the side,
Yeah, on the side.
Ooh.
okay, TikTok and YouTube and all. Does it ever wonder why we have like 40 people on TikTok, and then there's other people that are like,
It blows my mind. It blows my mind. To think that you could sit there and scribble stick figures and get 2,000 people watching, and meanwhile you're showing people how to live a better life, and you have 40 people.
I know that's the fucking thing. Now the good news on YouTube, it's steadily growing. It's a steady, slow but steady. We went from no one, we went to 10 people watching, 20, 50, 80. Now we're averaging about 80 to 100 to 120 every long live I do. It's about 100 people that watch. So it just keeps growing. But again, you're talking about,
Fantastic.
ridiculous. I'm trying to reach and like to get to 1 million of these systems sold, and we're at 750, which I'm thankful to God for. I really think that I would like to have a 1 million people little army out there. We can start changing. Because don't forget, once we start being the $100,000 that Jay makes in a day, $60,000 you make in a day, $61,000 Tommy makes in a day, right? All that is nothing. It's a $7 trillion a day business alone in Forex, let alone the stock exchange. So to put it mildly, we don't have any effect on the market yet. If we ever
Zero,
get up
zero.
big enough, we are going to have an effect. We will be probably one of the money makers on there. Meaning,
Yeah.
when we make a movement, it'll matter and be like a self-fulfilling prophecy. People think, oh, they're going to figure it
Oh,
out and
for
they're going to do something different. Well, I've been trading this thing for the last 2.5 years, or 2 years before I even told you, the last year and a half with you. And they can't change it because they have stupid AI. And yes, I'm calling them out. I won't use their name. But their AI is not as smart as humans because I tapped into what they're going to do before they do it, and they can't adjust it. They can't not adjust it. They have to move it up. They have to move it down. My system has figured out how it moves up and moves down before they do it, and it's as simple as that. They can't change it because they can't change it. What are their options? Well, I don't know if I should get into this conspiracy. Let's just assume that things are going to go well and they don't do anything silly. Then if they leave it alone, then in which case, eventually, if enough of us are putting buy stop orders in, we're going to influence the market upward or sell stop downward. And it's just going to be really cool when that happens. So anyway.
Yeah, right. Unless you get a visit by the Men in Black, that's
Yeah,
always
I wasn't going to go
an
there,
option.
Patrick. But yeah, I have my theory on that. Either someone's going to buy me out for 10 mil, just take the 10 million and get like, or we're going to have an issue down the road with a lot of people who are in the system. You'll all be visited by Men in Black. But hopefully that does not occur.
Right. No, that's one of. But people got to. Right now, you're getting in at phase one. This is only getting bigger. It's only getting better. Kevin doesn't take no days off. He's always thinking ahead. He's got something in the background now, I'm sure.
Yep, 2 out of 3 standard. Which you get free to
And then
upgrade.
poor Bree, she's emailing and sending messages and commenting nice things on people. I mean, this is only getting bigger. It's only getting better.
Yeah, thank you, Patrick. We don't have to keep you because I know you're a busy man. Is there anything else you'd like to say to anybody? Anything I didn't cover? Anything I can help you with? Anything later? I think you're seeing the charts as good as me, if not better. I don't think there's much I can help, but if there is there anything at all, or is there anything you want to leave people with?
If you're new to the system, you don't have to be in a trade 24 hours a day.
Agreed.
Take the safe pick. Don't take all.
All the safety trade for a reason. Correct.
If you take one trade a day or two trades a day, that's plenty. You don't need more than that. You don't need to take 20 or 30 trades a day.
Amen.
And hit the like button, comment, hit the hearts in the corner, and let's build this community.
Awesome, Patrick. Anything you want to say to Bree? Because I know you're kind to her, and you.
Bree, we can't thank you enough for all that you do and the positivity you bring. Even when Kevin, you see he's annoyed, you see he's mad, but there's always Bree smiling and singing in the back.
Amen.
We're gonna get you that G-Wagon. It's coming, Bree. It's coming.
He definitely wants the G-Wagon, but we'll see.
All right. Well, you guys have an amazing day, a great weekend. Everybody, make your money. Get the hell out. Shut your computers off and go enjoy the money.
Amen.
There you go.
Amen. Thank you, buddy. All right.
All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. God bless. Right, oh, yay. Was that fun or what? Holy crap. That was Patrick. Have we ever talked? We haven't never talked. I trained with him. I've never actually talked to him. We've messaged 100 times, whatever, all that stuff. Yeah. Awesome job, Patrick. Freaking awesome. Awesomely awesome job. Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you so much for sharing your story. Thank you so much for motivating people. And that's real. That's as real as you can get. And thank you for thanking Bree. I can't thank her enough. Like he's trying to tell you guys, I'm the dickhead. I'm the one that's an ass. I'm the one that's mean. I'm the one that gets angry. I'm the one that's not overly nice. Right? That's me. And then there's Bree. Then there's Bree who's kind, sweet, loving. And so if she ever gets fed up with you and says something negative to you somewhere, you know you've messed up. You've done messed up beyond comprehension. She's the most patient one there is. She's the one that taught me the love language of trading is patience, and it really is. And I can't thank her enough. Yep, the truth. Patrick, I see. Thank you, Patrick. Amen from Azor. Thanks, Patrick. Dion 1000 says, thanks, Patrick. CP Doc says, thank you, Patrick. Very inspirational. And let's see. Very good, Patrick Azar. It's my turn, says, yeah, yes, it is. Yay, if you want to come on your turn right now, let me know, yay. Shoot us your phone number. You come on right now for real, but he needs his turn making money. It is your turn making money. Amen, yay. If you can come on now, I'll help you throughout live. If you want to come on, anybody that wants to come on right now, whether you have the system or not, you want to ask questions about the system. Nate, Piano Man. Oh, Piano Man. I love Piano Man. Let's do it. Says I needed that. Thanks, says Nate. Thank you, Bree. Says Health Family Wealth. And thanks for coming on, Pat. That's why I was supposed to go on that Wednesday. I think Patrick could have my spot. There you go. He's good, isn't he? Hard lesson. I had to learn patience. Absolutely. I forgot to ask Patrick about the scanner. What he thought of the scanner. Well, I know he loves it. Call him back. I guess I could. Awesome job. Thank you, Patrick. Very encouraging. Thank you, Patrick. Wiki Patrick. Thanks, Patrick. Thanks, Patrick. G-Wagon, G-Wagon. Are we singing? Yeah. Thing. Awesome. Rob Grusius, amazing story, Patrick. Thanks for sharing. I needed that. Thanks. All right. So if anybody else would like to come on, now Patrick's a hard act to follow. He kicked fucking ass. I don't know if anyone else can do that, but so are our trades. Our trades are now up $11,000, $7,000. We're now up on that same trade. See how it dipped down, but now look at what I'm up. Now I'm up 1,258. See, before it was there, then it dipped back down. Y'all thought I was crazy, right? Well, I'm only up $800, but I saw the buy stop forming, so I kept the trade open, and now I'm up over where I was. That's why I keep the long-term trade going. Look at it. Here's the trade. We're up over 1,000 pips guaranteed, and our stop loss is now our take profit, so it's a risk-free trade, and it's up over 1,250 pips now. That's in those trades. Then you come over to here. The trades just from a week ago and from yesterday, we're up this amount right here. And the reason why I stayed in again is because you can clearly see the 1 hour, 4 hour buys. Now I'm still was praying to God we'd have a pullback at open, and it just won't do it. So there's not much I can do on these trades. Right? Oh, awesome. Where's William at? William Perkins.
There's Lauren. Hey, Lauren.
Yeah, and her dad's back too.
Okay.
Yeah, we say sell them here.
We were just wondering where y'all have been.
We were just talking about you. We said, hey, I wonder how they're doing. We should call them or email them. Yep. Can I come on? Says William Perkins. Does William Perkins have our email, and does William Perkins have the system?
I think so.
Okay. So if you have our email system, now time to feed the needy. Absolutely.
Good job, Shash.
Yep. We're always doing
He's
the
always
rules.
doing good.
Yep. Always. All right. We might be having a second guest. Come on. And I was just kidding, being able to follow up with Patrick. Patrick is really motivational, and everybody is whatever they need, whatever questions you have. And if someone on TikTok has questions, love hearing men speak of their wife in the way you did. Most respect for men that haven't lost sight of their values and morals. Well, she's not my wife yet. She's my fiance, and I have the utmost respect for her on every level humanly possible. She is. I There's no better person, man or woman, in my life, and I just couldn't love her or respect her more than I do. She's just amazing. That's all I can say. I'm gonna cry, so I'm not gonna say anything else. All right. Hey, sorry, I had some health issues, but we are back soon. I'll be the one calling in. Nice, Lauren. You can call in now, Lauren. Patrick rocks. Thank God for Bri. Amen, Larry Cooper. Thank God for Bri. Fill in the gap, US 30. Yeah, it is. And you look, you're just printing money all morning long. I don't know. Walking away $570, 80 for Friday's ATM. Thanks. Free Friday, free money Fridays. Page the marketer, $517. Awesome. Happy, if you have any questions. R. Marcus, if you have any questions. Sog, if you have any questions, feel free to call in. I can't list the number. I'm not doing that. But if you want to come in, call in. Not much we can do. Gold's in the money. All our long-term buys are in the money. I tried to explain the long-term buys. Let me go ahead and go over a short term. We didn't do that with Patrick either. How we know what a sell stop is and a buy stop is. He's busy. So. And I know he loves the scam. So all right. Don Stevens says, thank Patrick. Don't trade Friday. Says Metal Mind. No, right, trap day, my ass. Thanks, Patrick, and all. It's a great group. Thank you, John Stevens. All right. Have we gotten an email from William?
No.
Okay, William. As soon as you do, let me know. We'll get over to you here in just a second, whenever that is. We're going to go over here, and I'm going to show everybody what a 4-hour buy stop looks like. So let's explain this. I got too many windows open. I don't really want to take these down, but all right, here we go. We're going to zoom in a little. I never trade this zoomed in, but here we go. This right here. Hold on. I think my SPX was not one too, or is it just? It is just the NAS. Okay, NAS, same thing. All right. So if everyone want to open up their charts to NAS 100 4-hour, I'm going to teach you all how to trade. I'm going to teach you all how to trade in literally just less than a minute. So does anyone here, has anyone on TikTok ever swam in the ocean? Can I come on next week? Yeah, absolutely, Sock. Email us in at Forex Safety Trade. Take that up. I don't know if you can or not.
Oh.
And Aiden, if you want to come on, P&L, profit and loss. Aiden, I tell this to everybody respectfully as I can. Go over to my YouTube channel and figure out my profit and loss anyway, because if you want to see that, every trade, there's 565 videos I have on there, and the 565 videos are every trade I've ever called and been in for the last 10, 11 months. So if you want to know my P&L, it's Jesus. Okay, everybody here that's ever seen me trade, what is my daily, not my ultimate individual trades? What is my daily win rate percentage, everybody? What is it? What is my daily win rate percentage for 8? Go ahead and speak up now. I'm going to pull us over onto YouTube here, and then I'll get to the explanation. What is my daily win rate? You can see everyone's response. Not me. This is everyone, and these aren't paid people. I don't even know 700 people. I wouldn't even want that. Here's your responses. I would argue the 99% is actually daily is 100. Now my trading is probably 95 to 99, but my daily win rate is 100. 100. Penrose is 99.8, 100% each day. 100% says Wells. You see what's popping in? Metal Mine says 100, 100, 100. No losing day, says Meadow. That is correct. I've never in 10 months or 11 months ever, I've had losing trade. I've never had a losing day. Oh, awesome. So do you see this is not me telling you it. This is everyone there telling you what it is. Thank you, Larry Cooper, Azor, Sog, Eric, Erica, Aiden. Oh, Aiden's wow. So that's what you're seeing. That's because it is on a daily basis. Johnny Bird, thanks for speaking up. Gavin, William, we just got your email. I'll call you in just a second. Health, family, wealth. I'll make it easy for you. Touch the other. There you go. Oh no, you're correct. 100%. Correct, Ken. Yes, I've had losing trade, but my days is there's. I'm not even close to a losing day. Whatever. But that's it. All right. So here we go. We're gonna have the second guest on. Some specific rules for the second guest, just so he's clear. We do not, William, allow any kind of specific talks about any campaigns or anything. And is he in our program or not? Thank you, Nate, for speaking up. William, are you in the program? Yes or no? I just have to be aware in case he tries to act up. We'll have to cut him quick. I don't want any issues. That's all. Turning on our speaker, which I think everyone can hear. I'm very happy. And let's see over here if my Bluetooth is activated. Bluetooth is on. XB is connected. Cool. Let's go ahead and make a call to him. And where's my little phone at? There it is. Number. Let's see where he's at. 1,000%. All right. And I hope he's in the system because I want him to learn how to do the, just explain how the system works. Oh, look.
Yeah, that's Shash.
Shash kicked ass today. How much did he make?
1,600.
Nice. Calling William right now. William, expect a call from me. Just like these digits in, right? All right. Here we go. How did I do this last time? This one? No.
Hello, Kev.
Yes, William. It is me. How are you, sir?
I am doing fantastic, Kev.
Awesome. William, quick question. Are you in the system?
So I am not.
Okay.
But I have actually been following for a very long time, ever since I started my challenge journey.
Okay. You might want to turn that off, or you're going to keep hearing an echo. I hear myself in the background.
Yeah, that's what I just did. I was like, wait a second, hold up. But I've been trading since I got out of high school. I started trading in 2020 when I was graduating, working on a webcam. And
Okay.
so I was
Wow.
like, you
Okay.
know what? I'm gonna take this time. Yes, everyone else is smoking weed and playing video games. I was like, well, I did not want to work a job for the rest of my life at all. Because I was already like on construction,
Okay.
and I was like, this is not for me. And I knew that I was better. I was,
I'm sorry.
and so get to the fact. I used to be an IM, and I was like, all right, this is a bunch of bullshit. I learned what I needed, and I went on from there. And I actually started following you last year. I got hit by a car, and I
Oh.
was in the hospital for like 2 months. And
Wow.
I was just so bored, and I was like, I need to get back into trading. And I was like, "This is a second chance at life. I need to take it seriously." And so I was on TikTok, just like looking at my friend's stuff and sent it to you, and I'm like, dude, this is insane. Like, yes, I already know. Like, obviously, you Kevin Trudeau when it says you don't know what you don't know, and that you can't be overconfident. The second you say you understand something, you really don't.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's that like I was following your system. I was like, you know what? I've been watching you for a couple of weeks, and I was like, you know what? Let's do this. So I started taking your calls, and I passed my account, and I
Awesome.
was so excited. So, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get the system. And then one day, NFT happened, and we all know what happens with the side.
Yeah. If you're not using the system, NFP can wreck you. Non-farm payroll is what we're talking about. NFP.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And that's what
Yes,
happened
sir.
to you.
And so ever since then, kind of my account to be able to make sure. I want your system all very bad. And I've been very confused on the pricing. Like with this is what I wanted to talk to you about.
Sure.
So with the pricing on getting everything set up, how much is it everything out the door?
575, and you don't do any real trading for the first month. You'll do demo trading. It sounds to me like you've already had. You have a real account, or are you using one of the funded accounts to trade?
I I get funded. I bought too much money just pouring into a live account.
You're trading
Just
funded.
when I was like, if I can leverage other people's money, I'd rather do that
Sure.
than keep dumping my money.
Are you at an 80% pull rate, 90%? What are you allowed to take out when you win? Which percentage?
It's a 90-10 split.
Yeah, that's great. Awesome. Okay, cool. And how much are you trading in that fund? 50, 100, 950?
Currently, it's only 15.
Oh, okay. 15. What are you?
Yeah,
What do you like
15.
to trade? NAS? I hope to God you're not trading US 30. You're trading gold, NAS. What would you?
I trade US 30.
Okay.
I trade, and then I stick to like my normal Forex pairs.
Which are GBB, JPY, and stuff. Which pairs?
Yeah, DJ, EU,
Yep.
GU, and then UJ.
Those are all the good ones. Yeah, that's cool. All right. Yeah, stick with those. Stay away from that US 30. And that's called the Widowmaker because it kills so many people when they lose money. They commit suicide. I'm not kidding. So it's a tough one to trade. When you get the system and after a while and you're comfortable with it, you can make a shit ton of money with it. But I just wouldn't. It's not. NAS is like just a little poorer version of that, but it works just beautifully. And SPX obviously is where you'll start learning at anyway. So just do that first.
Yeah, I was going to ask you a question about that. Why is SPX is so huge and it's such a big deal, but why does it not pay out?
Because of the way it's so weird, as everything in the market is, it's just a scam. So I'm assuming because SPX 500 is equivalent to SPY, and SPY is obviously everybody trades in the minis and e-minis and all options. They probably made it as a lesser payout of the three because they didn't want everyone who trades it to make money, as a guess. Does that make sense? So they're, in other words, why is NAS 14,636? Why is US 30, 32,000, whatever? Why is SPX, 4,000, whatever? Why is Bitcoin? They just take numbers out their ass, put it in, and apply those numbers. Does that make sense?
No kidding.
Oh, yeah. Oh, why aren't they all the same? Why are the spreads different? Why is it, it's the whole system is stacked against you. Why do they have day trading rules in a pattern trading day trader in America? You have to have 26,000 revenue accounts and not be able to trade. It just they know it's one big scam. I'm just gonna leave it at that. If I get too much into it, Breeze and start getting on to me about it. But it's just a scam. That's all. So I'm sorry. And I didn't finish answering your question. It's $575 for the system. Then if you want to get, are you looking at your, if you want to get the scanner, I'll make it huge for you. You do not have to. But the scanner trades exactly like I do, other than a 2 out of 3, which we're working on a new scanner for that right now. That'll be here before you know it. But it trades exactly like I do. So any indices calls, any Forex calls, the scanner, for instance, is averaging 2,000 trades a day in a 24-hour period of time between indices, Forex, crypto, and stocks. 2,000 different trades exactly like I trade. So when I say that, I mean like on, well, we can go to Forex here. ERUSD 1 minute. It's trading the 1 minute, 5 minutes charts, or if it's the 5 minute 50, it's trading exactly like it's reading 2 charts at once, looking for it to go to the blue line and to make blue line calls, which are the SS ones. If you wanted to do the scanner, it would be $50 a month to pick any 2 rooms, or $200 to have all access to all the rooms. But I wouldn't do that. I would just pick 2 rooms for $50 a month. So it's $575 period, and then you already have your money to invest. So you're good on that. It doesn't cost anything else for anything else. We don't have any other need to buy any other program or anything like that. And then if you want the scanner, it's $50. So that's the cost.
Do you provide, I was saying that like you were with Patrick for a little bit. So do you provide mentorship with the purchase of the scanner?
You get an action question on Mondays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You would get your first small group training session. It could be anywhere from 30 to 60 people in the class. And it's live with me, and you're muted, but at the end you can talk. And then what happens after that is you go ahead every Monday. Then after you did your first class, you can go to advanced trading, which is live with me, small group again. And that's roughly speaking 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then these are all video recorded that you'll get a copy of if you can't make it. But yes, you can literally get training with me under mentorship for the rest of your life. I always come on every Monday, unless they're dangerous or traveling or whatever. But it's 99% of the time I'm on Monday, 1 o'clock for the newbies, and to buy stuff and you got it right for your eyes. USD, SPX, and that. But it's 1 o'clock, basically 3 o'clock. And it's live training with me. Now, if you wanted one-on-one after that, you needed more than that, you wanted one-on-one training, there's a charge for that if you wanted that. So it's depending on what you wanted, $300 a one-on-one or $500. I don't like that. I personally think people get more money for their bang for their buck out of the small groups. What happens is when you're in there, William, someone else might ask a question that you weren't thinking of. You're like, oh yeah, that's what I want. I want to know. And you see what I'm saying? Then you can kind of play off each other, and that way you can ask questions and I can answer them, which would then maybe answer a question you didn't thought of.
Yeah, because I mean that's how some of the IM classes were. I mean, I'm sure you are aware of IM Academy and Christopher Terry
Yep.
and
Went through it.
all that.
IM Academy was the biggest. Well, I can't say specifically, but I've been through. I lost. You know my story, right? I've lost for 5.5 years, $26,500. That includes being mentored. That includes joining Discord groups. That includes. Oh my God, you name it, I did it. I don't want to be offensive to anyone, but every one of those I tried failed miserably, and I lost nothing but tens of thousands of dollars. Yes, none of it worked. So I made my own up. And my stuff actually, you see as it goes up right before your eyes as we're talking, it's going right up. See that go up? Fill in the gap.
Yeah,
There it goes.
I took the US 30 cells right off the bell, and then I didn't wasn't fast enough to get buys in right then and there, but then I got like 2 buys on US 30 right now with only a 0.5. So I'm up $50, but I already made a good like 300 right off the cells.
Congratulations. Yes. Just whatever you do, especially when I'm cracking up about is when I see my YouTube videos, where in the name of my YouTube videos, I tell you what it's going to do 3 hours or 9 hours ahead of time. That one was like 10, 12 hours. But when I made that video, I put in the name of it. US 30, SPX, blah, blah, 1 minute sell stops, then look for the 15-minute buy stops. Follow those. Those are a good weekly hint. That's what's happen, because that's what happens. I mean, whenever I do that and I call out the calls and I leave it in the name, I put it in the write up. You go back and watch those damn videos and look what I'm saying. Look what up. There's your exposure now. You're complete. You don't have to stay in these trades anymore if you want to. That's the same for NAS, SPX, and US. You see them really going up, and they all filled in the gap. Sorry. Now back to what you're saying. Yes, look at those videos, William, and then steal, take, borrow those trades, because they're going to be right. They're 100%, because all it, I was going to tell you, but you don't know, but watch us for 4 hours. All it does is our logo over and over and over again. You'll see it form. This is a buy right now, right? So you'll see a buy safety trade form on the 1 hour. Let me show you this a little bit. You'll see it on the 1 minute, you'll see it on the 5 minute, then you'll see it on the 15 minute, and then it goes to the 30 minute, then it goes to the 1 hours, and you see a buy stop here, green, 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 green. I don't know if you're familiar with what these are, but green, 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 red, green, green, green. Then you go to the 4 hours. But what happened this last time was, that's why I stayed in the trade, especially now, is it formed it, 4 hour buy stop, formed a 4 hour buy stop, and then what the hell is this right here? Even if you're not in the system, green, 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 red, the bullshit detector indicator is red, which means it's really going down. It's actually going up. You put our buy stop line in. Actually, I put this right here, and then it went straight up. You put it on the line, and you make the money. I.e., it's logical. So I knew way back 12 hours ago on the 1 minute, it had to pull down to the blue line. And when it does that, it's forming the buy stops on the higher side. All it is, what you guys used to call consolidation, when it goes, oh, it's moving sideways. No, it's moving over to this 50 trade line right there, this EMA. Right here. When it comes down and touches it, whether it's the 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, it touches it and goes, boop, it bounces right back off again, forming the logo on our system. And I don't know if you're familiar with that or not. I can pull it up for you. Right.
Yeah, I've been following you since last August.
Yeah.
So, like I've been on, like, I was very consistently, but I have like been taking breaks a little bit.
Well, I'm wondering, why haven't you bought the system yet? What are you waiting for?
Because I just been going through a lot, so like,
oh, okay.
I really want to like I'm obsessed.
No rush. Keep taking. But I mean, if you're making some money, I would pull some out. In other words, when you get the system, you have to unlearn everything. Thank God you already started that. Then you relearn the system, right? And then to master it, you should call back after you have it and start teaching people. Once you teach something, you master it. You'll actually learn it. So you see how it works? Yes, you can do it. Yes, you can watch it for a year. Yes, you can do it. Yes, you can steal the trades and do it. Why not learn it so you can, instead of me, saying, hey, this bounces over here and comes over here and bounces off the line, comes back up, you can say, hey, I got it. It's like, you're like, I got it. I can see clearly that this was a 4 out of 5 stop.
60 grand. Right? That's just like,
Is that insane?
I'm only 21 and I live in Southern California. So you can imagine how insane it is out here, just being young and like just trying to make it.
Like your state is so expensive. I don't know what you're doing.
It's a monstrosity.
And I feel sorry for everybody in your age group. When I was growing up, I'm 56. Fuck all that. When I was growing up, like houses and cars, and like it was like a $59 a month car payment. But even if you had one, if the cars were so cheap and houses were so cheap, and I was a lifeguard, and yes, it was in Loudon, Ohio, but you can think I was making $10 an hour in 1985, right? Which $10 an hour isn't even minimum wage in the state of Georgia or Alabama or Ohio or Florida. I mean, what the fuck? I don't know how you survive in here. And I was living like a king in that day. I was making, 40 hours a week, $10 an hour, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't have to do anything. I was a lifeguard, so I was responsible for it, but I didn't, I was living it up. Boy. It was the life. So yeah, I don't know how you're doing it. So I would absolutely get the system. I would absolutely learn it. I would absolutely do trade training. When Patrick says he does it on the side, he does heavy construction. He's actually he's fucking on these machines that are monstrous things. I go, Patrick, pay attention to what you're doing. I'm good. I got this. And direct message me. So I'm like, no, you don't want to drop whatever. Jesus. Yeah, he's still doing it, and he's making us money. He really is. Hold on. I have some question, but I don't know if it's for you. Does anyone have questions for William? William, someone who doesn't have the system, I don't know who he is from the hell. I've lost money on IM. Yeah, we all have. Kev system works. Thank you, big. My God, I'm 30% on the XRP futures. How long does it take for a 4-hour call to go? Should I take him out on XRP? I don't know. Let's take a look. You are in a. Is she in a long? Negative on my XRP futures. 4-hour. There's no 4-hour sell stop at XRP. You see a sell stop, you don't even know the system. There isn't a sell stop here, right? Are you looking? Where is she?
Yeah, no, I'm looking at XRP right now. I had buys from like 2 days ago.
Yeah, it's a buy. I don't know. She's not. No, Zera's not in the system. But why would she think it was a short? I'm in a short from 2 days ago on a 4-hour. I don't. This looks like it. I'm sorry.
I'm in that.
Oh yeah, okay.
Unless you accidentally hit one mistake that I've done before is on my first funded account is that I went to press buy and I accidentally clicked sell and it blew my account right then.
Yeah, it happens. It still happens to me, but thank God I can absorb those a little easier. You're thinking you're trading one, especially on MetaTrader 4. I have the 7 accounts, 8, 9, 10 accounts, whatever the fuck, 7 accounts open. And I'm trading like US 30, and I'm really on SPX. I'm like, oh shit, a rookie mistake. They still happens to me after 9 years.
Do you have any advice of being such a young trader in this world and like how to deal with the taxes of it, like paying
23% capital gains, short term. That's what you're going to eat for the rest of your life. Some people say you can LLC it and write off expenses, which you can. But my sister does my taxes for me, and nothing you can do. Literally paid 30 something thousand, 36,000 for a half last year estimated tax payments, and there's going to be even more. There's nothing you can do. You just have to eat taxes. And that's all life. You'll never get it back. I've lost up to 40% of my income back when I had 3 gyms going at one time, and I paid in millions into Medicare. I'm never going to get my money back on that shit. Ever get my money back. But that's okay. I guess I'm supporting everybody else.
Right.
Well,
so much, Kev. I don't want to take your time. I know you're not trades and keeping everyone else successful and everything, but I really appreciate everything that you do, and you're inspiring a lot of young kids too.
Really?
Like yes, there are elderly traders that are like in the game for years, but with COVID happening, it's an explosion of young people knowing that God's don't use it in this world anymore unless it's something actually useful. And can't really go very far working a minimum wage job. You're going to be stuck there if you don't move up. And if people like me don't like corporate America, then what the hell are you doing? You know what I mean? That's what I saw in trading. And I was like, so this is something that can set me free.
You said you're 20, William?
I'm 21. Just turned 21.
Well, congratulations. I now drink legally. So watch. This is what you got to think of. Say you buy the system and it takes you, which you're too smart, and you already know 90% of it anyway, but say it takes you a year when you're 22. And then say it takes you 3 years to make your first million from the system. You know Jay Cochran, if you've been watching since October, $1.4 million. I think way more than that, by the way, now, but 1.4 million from the system. Take you 3 years. So your grand total is 4 years invested. You're going to make money. You follow? And you don't have to worry about corporate America anymore. You don't have to do any of it anymore. You can just make money, and then just do it. It's going to take a little time. I like the fact you've been watching me for that year or whatever, and you've been paying attention. I think once you start really getting the system, because remember, you trade those few pairs, right? The few currencies, the Forex trades and all that.
I mainly trade, like my main go-to every morning on the bell is US 30.
Which is great. I was going to open up to you for the fact the scanner scans for over 200 symbols, stock included, that you can then go ahead and trade in options on. I don't know if you're familiar with ADEX or whatever version you want.
Oh, ADEX. That's when the AFX traders went down for fraudulence, and all of a sudden ADEX came out of nowhere.
who else did that? Was it was right before Hugo's Way. There was some scam brokerage out there. They went down, and Hugo's Way and Eagle FX popped up with this very exact same interface. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But I've had nothing but good luck and blessings from Eagle FX. I can't speak one word about it. But the point that I was trying to make was on this scanner, you don't have to limit it to, or you can make your own dashboard and have what you want on there. But I mean, it's 200 symbols. Everything, once you learn that they're all a scam, which we started this with, you'll understand that everything on here, when it calls up CAD, Japan, CJ, 1 minute buy stop, is just on what, all that matters is that it's every one of these symbols are the same scam. So even though US30 gets a greater return or GY gets a better return than ERUSD volume or density, they call it density, how much per inch you make. Inch, right? Well,
Like GU.
yeah, GU does
a
a real good job.
GU.
Yeah.
You're gonna get more money out of GU than GU.
But you still make money on Odds New Zealand. You get my point? So even though if you waited and patiently, I don't know if you're familiar with trading the SF1s or SF3s, the blue lines, and you see a buy stop to the blue line on GY on the 1 minute, you go over there and look at it, you can just, any symbol works. Does that make sense? So yes, you can learn US30, trade US30 with you have balls of steel, or you can kind of go, okay, well, I can do that and 200 other symbols. It's literally pumping out trades for $50 a month, 2,000 trades a day. So you can trade anything. Once you understand the principle of trading, which is like very close, and then you get the system on it, just verify it and make the trade. Does that make sense to you?
No, ever since like I've seen the system, I keep watching you, editing some of your YouTube videos. Also, it's just like it's
awesome.
It's just blowing, and I'm just like I'm just waiting to pull the trigger, and it's just like that feeling of when you first want to buy your first funded account, and you're like, So like honestly, I think my next bag I'm gonna purchase it.
Awesome. I don't think you'll make a bad decision with that. And by the way, congratulations to you, William. I don't know if you know this, but they expect all the funded guys out there. They expect everyone to lose, and they know for a fact through all their studies, 98% of all funded traders that try to get funded lose. You're one of the 2% actually do it on your own without the system, and that's yours.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I did it without signal too.
Yep, that's amazing. But now that you get the system, you're going to go up. Now you do know, like Tommy has how hard it would be for you to get a $950,000 funded account.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, he did it.
That's just a couple. I don't think that I'm really about like I think about 1,500 to $2,000.
But again, they're counting on 98% of them to give $2,000 and lose. That's how they make their money, right? They don't want you to win. But when you win, then you get to control $950,000, and Tommy's making 90% of that. So every trade he makes is an insane amount of money. So yeah, you're at 15, you'll be at 50 before you know it, you'll be at 100 before you know it, you'll be at 200 before you know it, and then obviously you'll be, by the time you're 25, you'll be in Italy, on a beach somewhere trading. That's what you want. Freedom. You can go wherever you want to go and go.
All right, well, Kev, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time, and I can't wait to crack the system. Trust it's coming soon.
All right, William. God bless, brother. Thanks for calling in.
You as well.
Thank you, buddy. Bye. All right, that is William, who was desperately trying to get off this thing for a minute there. But I like that he called and he didn't have the system. That's awesome. Does anybody everyone should be thanking William, by the way? I forgot his last name. Thank you, William, for coming on. Perkins. Thank you, William Perkins, for coming on. I'll answer all your questions in just a second. Obviously, we're in buy stop. And there's just nothing we can do. It just keeps going up and up and up, making more and more money. That's what's happening. Let me see. That was this. William is literally not even a member. I don't know who he is. He just happened to call in. I have no idea. He says he's going to buy the system. That's awesome. Now let's go back to I can't wait to sign up. I can't wait for you to sign up. Who is this? The boss, Karen. Yeah, surprised you haven't, boss. You've been hanging around for a while. Boss with I Am Academy, right? My God, 30% negative in that X-Night future. How long does it take for a 4-hour call? I'm not familiar with why you would take a 4-hour Zira, I'm so sorry if you misunderstood me or something. I would not stay in a what XPR? I mean XRP. Yeah, it was XRP. And I think he said he was going with a sell on a 4 hour. I don't know why. Can we get her any more money? Can go down to the 1 minute. You can go back down to that 5 minute line, but it's only going to form whenever this dip goes down enough for you not to take big enough loss. I would go ahead and sell and get out. This is going to come down, touch this line, and hope and come back up. That would be nice. If XRP goes back down to 0.52944, I would definitely get out of that trade if you're in a sell. Can it go down that way? 0.52. I don't know about that. Maybe. I wouldn't. I wouldn't stay there. I'm not a financial advisor, so it was my worth. What does Williams trade strategy? Uncommon. Oh yeah, no, he's winging it and listening to me. Is his trade strategy? Soon he'll buy it and then I'll have it. Only option. Janae, am I not talking to Janae? Is it the same one? Only option. Tax free company. Do that and government doesn't follow you. Hey, Kev, doesn't seem like there's any trades for today. Is that right? Oh, we've had trades today. Oh my God, 1, 2, 3. We've had trades. I've been calling those 1 minute buy stops the whole time, but you should go back and watch my YouTube videos every morning to see what I was calling out that night. 1 minute sell stops were perfect. The 15-minute, 30 buy stops, and these were like 10, 12 hours ago. We're all making money. Oh, we hit 8,000. Janae followed the host. Thank you, William. Thank you, Yay, for saying thank you. Thanks, William. I'm just trying to turn $150 to 500 advances. I'm a he, by the way. Oh, Zera's a he. Sorry, Zera. Your picture looked funny to me. So sorry. App price at what price? 0.52. Yeah, if you can get this to go down, which I'm not saying XRP is going to go down there, I'm saying if it can go down there, I would be looking to negate my losses at 0.503343. If you can get somehow get blessed with a 15-minute bounce back right here, it comes down to 0.52904, something like that. If you can get it to come down there and you have a short going, a sell going, I would get out of that trade. I would not stay in. I don't know where. Maybe I called a 1 minute, but that doesn't stay going down. Yeah, you can see this is a 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour buy stop. 2 days ago was 6, 7, so right here. Well, if you got in at 6, 7, it didn't go back down. I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't help you on that one. Might be above my pay grade at that point. All right. Now, did I miss anything on YouTube? Stevie, can you imagine if we had this? We were 20. I know, Stevie. Wouldn't that be amazing? Uh, William, get the system we're waiting for. Yeah, he spoke on that. Thank you, Patrick, for sharing. Can't wait to enjoy. Thank you. Well, thank you, Eric, for finding that information for me. Eric found out when I made those calls previously. Does the training system show how to use EagleFX and how to fund your account? Yeah, absolutely, it does. It will walk you through it. Then they have their own George Begley how to fund it. Just made $717. Yay, Stevie! Done for the day. We said, nice, Stevie. Page marker, dope, Stevie. Happy. Why stay away from US 30? It's because you can win a lot and you can lose a lot. And unfortunately, most people lose a lot. When they lose a lot, they kill themselves, and it's called the widowmaker because they kill themselves. By the way, can you guys hear everything clearly? I hope you guys can. When the other fellows talking, when William and Pat were on, the 30-minute goal going to the 30-minute line. It's 30-minute goal going to the line. You can answer that. I already thought I did. I did clarify that for you. If I had this at 21, oh my God, we'd be all living in Saudi Arabia. We'd all be living in Qatar. I had this at 21. Yep. Can you imagine we had this at 21? I know, right? Stevie and Patrick? Yep, exactly. Kids will be able to defend themselves. Absolutely. Yes, they will, Eric. Sorry I got busy when I got off, but thank you all. And I can't thank that. Welcome, Patrick. Thank you so much, sir, for coming on. I know you're in the middle of construction. Geez, 21, my entire lifestyle would be so different. Absolutely, page the market. At 25, perfect time to learn. Absolutely, Jordan. Perfect time to learn. By the time you're 30, you're going to be so set. Hell, by the time you're 27, you'll be so set. Lachey, good morning. Good morning, Lachey. Dennis Nader, thanks, Kim, for the 5-minute go to buy stop. Let's take a look at that. Thank you, Kim. And let's go over here, by the way, since we're talking about that. And then I'm going to answer I try to answer everybody's question in time. It's rude to answer you guys' questions that aren't on us when I'm talking to someone. So that's why I do that. Yeah. So not only did Kim call the 5-minute buy stop, just so we're clear right here, we also have, and it's going to be another fill in the gap buy stop soon on all indices. But we also have gold being called out the 5-minute buy stop right. This is gold, and there's your 5-minute buy stop. Also, 15-minute and 30-minute. Also. So, yep, the scanner does exactly like I trade and exactly like Kim's trade. That's why she's good. She's an system expert now. 1-minute buy stop, fill in the gap, gold. 5-minute buy stop, gold. 15-minute buy stop, gold. 30-minute to the blue line buy stop. 30-minute to the blue line, 1 hour blue line buy stop. See what they did? They went up and down. This is cheating bastard move right here. Where they go up and down like this. They're not cheating bastard.
Hello.
They're cleaning out everyone's stop losses high and low. Yeah, I know. Fuck, that's cheating. So we're cheating back. Buy stop, gold. You make money back. Screw them. Fill in the gap, buy stop. Already fill in the gap, buy stop. SPX. Actual buy stop. I'm not taking this NAS, but it's going to go up. But I'm in too many already. I'm good. We're up like shit tons of money. All right. Thank you, and I'm so up for the gifting system. Thank you, William, again. Appreciate it very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just closed my NAS 4-hour order that was triggered yesterday, and thanks to 205. Nice, Murdy. Congratulations. What Murdy is talking about is a 4-hour buy stop that he just made, depending upon entry. He said he made 200 pips. Yeah, 258 pips. He's up. And now, quite frankly, we're up, right? Because I caught the tail end. That's just a little more advanced way of trading. I into a different time frame. On this trade, I'm up 357. Let's take a look over here and look at this other account, a little larger account. This account over here, and I'm sorry I can't make it any bigger. I know just what it is. We're up $11,000, $1,500. But more importantly, on this account, because of this buy stop we were in way back on May the 15th, we are now up 1,200 pips with a lock-in take profit of right at 1,000. I'm right at 1,000 pips. There we are. So we're in this trade, locked in 1,000 pips profit. I don't think you better listen to what I'm saying. I know I talk fast. I know I say a lot of things. When I slow down and tell you to listen, you better understand that 1,000 pip trade is unheard of in the industry. A 1,200 pip trade that's active is unheard of in this industry. Oh, it's points. I don't give a fuck. It's called pips when I call it pips. If I'm calling it pips, it's pips. And I'm telling you right now, points, pips, whatever effing lies they want to make up any name out here, we're up 1,200 pips, which equates to $10,980 with a locked-in profit of 1,000 pips. The average professional trader makes 10 pips a day. It would take him 100 days or over 3 months to even come close of every day winning, to come close to a trade that I'm in from 3 weeks ago that's up 1,200 pips. Just saying. Rigo. Oh, look. Someone just said, Rigo said it's points. Ha ha! Regon Coup. F you, brother. Already called you on it. It's Pip. And guess why it's Pip? Because I'm the one on this channel, not you. It's points. It's all bullshit. How about that? It's all bullshit. You can call it pips, you can call it points, you can call it anything. It's all bullshit. That's what it is. How about that? Does that make you feel better about things? It's all made up. It's all fake. It's all fraudulent. Everything we're doing on here is fake. The NAS 100 being at whatever position is fake. US 30 being at it's fake. GBP, USD, Bitcoin. Oh my God, is there anything faker than Bitcoin? Is there anything faker than our freaking money with our stamps on it? Don't get me started. It's all one big Ponzi scheme. That's all it is. But whatever. I'll call it what I want, and I'm calling it pips. You can suck it. And if we were doing, if we were doing, if we were doing Forex, they are pips because we're trading in the indices. They are points. But trust me, it doesn't matter. It's the same exact thing before. Yep, we call it cookies. It's up 500 cookies. That's exactly right. They just made it up. Williams here. Bree loves cookies. Bootlegger says it's pips. Well, technically, whatever. I don't care. Reach our approach.
You can call it whatever you want.
Yep, there you go.
Yep.
There's a trip to Qatar people in one trade. There you go, Qatar. Yeah, it's called Kevin Moneymaker. There you go, Affy. We'll take that. Point is, I'm up 1,000 somethings, and I'm locked in, and I'm up to somethings, and I'm locked in. Yeah, and then I made you guys money. I call these trades out live every freaking day. Every day. Look, in the title now, I'm trying to put them in the title of the thing. Live, US 30, as we did exactly what I called from 9 hours ago. Our buy stops next. Look for buy stops next. This is 4 hours ago now. Well, let me refresh that. 4 5 hours. And what happened? Buy stops occurred. Well, what about the earlier? Well, look at the previous one. Look at the previous YouTube video. Buy stop, by the way. I wouldn't take this NAS buy stop if I wanted to go down to this blue line. It's way too far away on the 5 minute. I hope these all drop like hell. We're up to 5 now. And again, these trades right here. And then the one, don't even get me started on the boom, boom, boom. We had 3 of them in a row yesterday, 2 days ago. Boom, touch the blue line. Boom, boom, touch the blue line. Boom, 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 touch the blue line. It was so fun. I don't think I have many views on those either. 85 views, 42 views. And this is me calling out at 72 views that it was going to do it again. This is me called out at 42 views that it was going to do it again. This is actually doing it again. So I gave you 2 videos what it was going to do before it did it, and only 48 of you watched those videos. Ah, never. Good luck in life. And now, sell stops for the blue lines. This is called out 6-8. And that went to the blue lines, 2 out of the 3, and Naz also made money. I documented it live in this video. And then we did it, and then I called out the buy stops for you before they happened. You're talking about calling out trades 9, 10 hours before they're happening in the trades. Then someone said there's no trades for the day. No, there's trades for the day. Go back and watch the damn videos. Here's the scanner. Look at the scanner right now. Look at this. The scanner is calling out France 1 minute buy stop, SPX 500 1 minute buy stop, EUS Texas, whatever the fuck that is, 50 1 minute buy stop to the 1, by the way. Look at them all. There they are. Look at the scanner. The scanner is superior trader than 99% of you out there, to be honest with you. I would take these calls over anyone else's calls in the world. Why? Because this scanner is programmed just like me. It's reading 2 time frames at once. It's making all these calls. Look at them all. It's like Christmas. Look at, I don't even know what EUSTX is. Euro something, STX 50. I have no idea what EUSTX is, but it's making a 1 minute buy stop call. There it is. Look at it. France. Look at it. It is gorgeous. It's red and green. It's Christmas every day. Over 2,000 of these calls are made every day on this scanner. You can enter in and make money 2,000 times if you really could. I don't think anyone human else could. Maybe a robot could do it, but no one else could. Look at these call outs happening live all day long, every day. Those are indices. It works on Forex. And Forex, they call them pips. So Forex land, this is pips. There's Oz, New Zealand. I mean, it is over and over. Over 200 different currency pairs and stocks are traded, including crypto. It works on crypto. There's a Bitcoin 5 minute buy stop for me right there. There's another one. Look, it calls them out, including stocks. Over 55 stocks. JP Morgan, 1 minute buy stop. Target, 1 minute buy sell stop. SONG.PA. I don't even know what the hell that is. It looks like they made up letters and threw them up there, which they probably did. And it's a 1 minute buy stop, and here they are. Look at them all. I wish you guys go over to YouTube and see the power of them. It's scary to see all these different trades going. Look at this. Cisco, look at them all. 2,000 different times you can enter in trades, and look at F. Facebook, look at them all. Look at them all. Over and over and over. There's a new one, JP Morgan, 1 minute buy stop. The scanner is the most technologically advanced scanner ever made for trading Forex stocks, crypto, or anything. It is. It doesn't do the trades for you. You have to learn the system first. That's why you have to buy the system, but it works out staggeringly well. This is the scanner. The system's $575. I haven't even put it up. The scanner is $50 a month. It is so worth $50 a month. Are you kidding me? And anyone that doesn't get it after you have the system is silly, because this is the most incredible scanner in the history of the earth. It's Keith Palmer deserves a pat on the back, who was able to code the scanner to trade like me. Are you kidding me? This scanner, you want to copy trade, and I want all your signals, and I want this. Buy the system, get the scanner. I can't trade 200 symbols. I can't look at all 8 time frames. But look, I don't even know what shop is. That Shopify? I don't know. I don't even know what SONGP is. I have no idea. Those look like me. That's probably Target, 1 minute sell stop. Look at Tesla, 1 minute buy stop. I bet you I was right on my Tesla, by the way. But the scanner is exceptionally, exceptionally good. There's nothing better ever on earth. If I had to start over again, I would buy my own system and buy the scanner and get in it, and I would be richer than rich. I wonder if we can get a 1 minute sell stop to the line. So in the meantime, fill in the gap, buy stop, US 30, you're in the money. SPX buy stop. NAS I can't call because it's just doing its own farty thing, and I'm not calling. Okay, we'll get it after this meeting. Yeah, there's no rush. Yeah, you should learn the system first, then get the scanner. But it's it's unbelievable. That's what I would do. I mean, just take your time. There's no rush in getting the scanner. Absolutely right. Sounds emotional. You can call it self-pigeon here. Cha-Cha Land sounds emotional. SPY looking good. Well, it's looking like it's what was SPY? Is that a buy stop? I believe we just called. 1 minute buy stop. Actually, you're in the money on that trade, and you can close down your trade. All newbies should be up. You're up 2-3 pips. Every new person should have been in and out of this trade already. 1 minute buy stop. Let me teach you all how to trade now. Here we go. I was going to do that before on a 4 hour. This is your, well, here, let's go over there. I'm going to go over the NAS so you can see how slowly these things can come into. This is a 4 hour candle. If everyone goes over to NAS, I'm going to teach you all how to trade right now so that we can get in it. Okay? SPX is in the money. Yes, it is. Alex, I haven't seen you in a while, Alex. Welcome back, Alex. I don't know if he's been here or not. $50 a month is stealing. This camera. I know it is. You charge too much. F you. $50 a month for a scanner that calls out 2,000 trades like I do in a day. You can't make money with it. Wow. I don't know what to tell you. I'm done. Lauren says, purchase damn system, people. Yep, I agree with Lauren. Kev, when I purchase this, I go to the website. No, you purchase it through the only website. I'll show you exactly where. I was waiting. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're much, much better. I hope everything's good for you now, Alex. Yeah, I knew you were missing. I could tell. Yeah, I'm glad you're back, sir. Yeah, William, only go over to the website. You don't need to email us or anything, but make sure whenever you go to purchase this, which I'm horrible at doing, is go over here to the safetytrade.com and purchase it that way. By the way, I haven't asked this question in at least 2 weeks. And let me remind everyone here, we have rules. So our rules are this. This is our rules. Let me go over here and see if I can find it. Let's see if we can find our rules. We have rules. Our last rule. What is rule number 8, anyone? What is rule number 8? Anyone at all can go ahead and speak up now. What is rule number 8? Can someone type out rule number 8 for me on TikTok or YouTube? Just rule 8 is the only one we're going to go over. Here you go. Sell stop. Yeah, I'm telling you, I wouldn't get into these buys right now. I think you're going to see sells to the blue lines coming up right now. Rule number 8 is right here. Let's take a look at it. Rule number 8. Always thank God. Up. Always have my back. Always do good with your money. Thank you, health, family, wealth. Yep. And that's it. So right now, I'm just going to ask you guys, always thank God, always do good with your profits, and then always have my back. So I'm going to pull this out, and I'm going to go ahead and say, everyone that is here, whether you're stealing the signals or in the signals or buying me or have the system or don't have the system, is the safetytrade.com worth $575? Is it worth way more? Is it heck yes? Is it hell yes? Is the system worth $575? Yes or no? Thank you again, Eric, for speaking up. Patrick saying he paid a grant for it. I don't see. Uncommon amongst us says no. Okay, Common, you want to come on a live call with me and tell me why it's not worth $575? Uncommon, come on. Worth more? Well worth it, says Happy. Life changing says Scrub. Yes, it's worth more. It's way worth more. We appreciate it doesn't cost. Yes, says thing worth every cent. Worth a hell of a lot more. Let's go over here and show you guys what they're saying on YouTube. And let's see if we can go over to there. There we go. And let's push on now. There we go. Let's see what the comments come up with here. Yep. Always thankful. Always thankful. Yes, it's worth more. Life changing says Shrub. Laura Neath says it's worth more. Okay. Thank you guys for speaking up. Appreciate it. And we're still getting called out way and way more. Oh, hold on. Let me put this over here. Our scanner's calling out more and more and more. Right, put you back over here. So. Thank you, Kev. Ask that guy. Do you need a certain amount of capital to trade NAS US30? Yes, you do, Haroon. SPX, you can trade comfortably while you're learning things, $200 in your MetaTrader 4 account or any broker you want to trade with. Man, so nice to have you back. Yeah, call, please call, Kev. Get your shine on. Woohoo. Worth more. Okay. So if you want to come on, if that's what he's saying, uncommon amongst us, come on. I'd love to talk with you. Shoot us over an email with your phone number, the Forex Safety Trade at system at gmail.com, the Forex Safety Trade system at gmail.com. And we'll have a nice little talk. Looking forward to that. It'll be a blast. And then you get to tell me how the system that accurately predicts 1,200 pip trades actually predicts 50 pips trades, how 540 videos are done live for you, and it's not worth $575. As people literally click my signals for free to get $575 to buy the system. Or if you're saying the scanner's not worth $50 a month, oh my God, I don't even know if there's anything I can help you with at that point. Come on, go ahead and email over, and you can explain to me how my system that makes thousands of dollars a day for free, probably no less than, I don't even know, on a daily basis, 2, 3, 400 pips on a low end, high end, probably 2 or 3,000 pips a day, points pips a day, every day for the last 565 videos. By the way, signal just called out. The scanner just called out some more signals. All right, right here. And then I'm going to teach you all how to trade anyways. We have a gold 1 minute buy stop. We have US 31 minute buy stop. Let's see if the new we are to. Yep, there you go. There's our new right there. There it is, US 31 minute buy stop. That's a buy, odds, USD, France 40. Look at them all. This is crazy. This is just amazing. Absolutely stunningly amazing. There's the US30 just went off. There you go. I'm going to go ahead and go over to Forex. See if we grab any over there. If there's any crypto right now. Oh, all right. Now I'm going to show you all how to trade. Health, family, wealth. Speak up. I couldn't hear your comment over the scanner calling out trades. Is NAS going up again? Well, let me give you a hint. NAS has gone up, and there's a new 4-hour candle. I'm glad what this face got out without knowing that. This is already produced today. This is already produced on. Well, let me go back to today's. Sorry, hold on one second. So your NAS today. I can't. I got to zoom out right here. So we've already produced right here on NAS Daily's numbers 374. Is it going to go back up? Yes, it will. It's going to have to come down to the blue line on the 1 minute, preferably. It's going to bounce off this 5 minute right here and do a fill in the gap, buy, stop, and come back up again. This is a late Friday, and I know it doesn't seem late to you, but it is for my trading time. And it's literally, why would you do it after you just made 370? Why? It makes 0 sense to me. 0 sense to me. I mean, you could take this trade. It's literally a 1 minute, 5 minute buy stop. I don't know if the scanner has called this one out yet. It will soon if it hasn't. Let me go back over the indices. Stop pulling that up. There we go. 1 minute buy stop it is. Yep, it is calling that, and it's a US30 also. So it is calling it, and it is correct. And you'd actually already be in the money if you ended it off the 5 minute. But I mean, I'm already in these trades. I'm staying in them. I'm long term. I'm good. Right? Do we get any emails, Precious? Oh, Miney YouTube. It's me. I'm coming. Was caught off. I'm back. You were saying you were cut off. Huh? No, you weren't cutting off from us, bro. Yeah, email in your phone number, and then tell me and everyone listening why my system isn't worth 575 money. Why I was saying, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can I speak any clearer? Tell me how I'm calling out trades. Go ahead. Go ahead and say how I called out trades 9 hours ago, 5 minutes ago, 1 minute right before your eyes. How do I have 550 videos on YouTube all calling them out live and that it's not worth $575? Or if you're trying to say it's not worth $50 a month, scanner, I don't know what you're saying. Go ahead. You might want to get off TikTok before that call. No, it'll be fun. He has no answer. What's he going to say? Well, it's not worth it because price action. Price action doesn't work 99.99999% of the time. Go ahead, Miney. What are you going to say? Oh, that you've got a system that works. Okay, great. I'm glad you do. Well, how are you going to say when I give out hundreds and thousands of tips over the last several months for free on signal callouts on 550 videos that 1,000 tips over the last week, you're up on a trade 1,200 pips, right? On one trade over the last 3 weeks. 1,200 pips isn't worth $575 over 3 weeks. 1,200 pips is worth $1 million if you're a proper trader over the last 3 weeks. Go ahead. No, don't reveal anything. Let's discuss and call. Go ahead. What are you fucking waiting for, bro? The Forex Safety Trade at gmail.com. Send us your phone number. I'll call you. Go ahead, Miney. The Forex Safety Trade System at gmail.com. You're going to reveal something. You're going to reveal shit. If you try to talk about any specific numbers on here, I'll cut you off faster than you can breathe, bro. Good luck. Come on, Miney. Give it up. I spent more than $575 on lunches for my crew all season. I know, right? How, he goes from TikTok to YouTube, and then he goes to YouTube talking. Okay, I got to teach these people. You do whatever you're going to do. You go ahead and send in your phone number. I'll give you a holler, bro. There you go. Now, how you learn how to trade? You have to first, forget everything you learned. If you think you know how to trade and using any of that stuff, for instance, which I'm sure Tiny Miney over here does. This I don't know how to use scanner. We have all kinds of training on the scanner. You can use it.
It's worth more, basically, in my opinion.
Oh,
Whoa.
dude,
My-
dude, that's funny as fuck. Oh,
Oh
my
my
God.
God.
It's worth more. How many pitch you make today, Miney? So Miney's over here trying to set me up so that it's a good thing. That's funny. Good job.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you must not have known me because you got to know that, man, when I come to my system, if it comes to Katie, Liv, or Bree or my system, I will smash and destroy anyone. But he knows that probably. Oh, my God. All right. Anywho, so studies have shown you can still call in, by the way, Miney YouTube. Go ahead. You can call in or send us your email, send us through the email your phone number, and I'll call you. I don't understand. Fifth Jump. Does Fifth Jump have this name? I don't recognize that name. But at any rate, so this is it. This is the problem. When you try to trade using trend line, you try to use the system, or try to use system, try to trade the old-fashioned way. Anything to do with support and resistance, trend lines, look to the left, naming of candles, naming of candle patterns, descending or ascending wedges, price action, price action, price action. Look to the left, look to the left, look to the, any of that bullshit you lose 99% of the time. And how do you know? Type in, do 1% of traders make money? Less than 1% of day traders are actually profitable. But yet all of us, I lost money. I lost money for 5.5 years, $26,500, put me in the front of the line. Every trade, 90, 95, 99% of my trades I make. It seemed like as soon as I put a trade in, it went the other direction. It's really thing. Like, God dang. As soon as you put trade in, it's fucking the other direction. So anyway, I tried using Fibonacci retracement. I love the Fib retracement. Loved it. Loved it. And couldn't get it to work. So you have to unlearn the old ways of what you thought. And then you relearn the safety trade system, which is, I'll teach you that right now. And then to master it, you teach it to someone. That's all you have to do. So right now, I'm going to teach you, or if someone wants to call in and teach how to do this, whether you have a system or not, I don't care. But it's very, very easy. So if anybody wants to call in, feel free. You get the email and you send us your email with your phone number in it, and we'll call you. But this is all you have to do right here. It is super, super easy. Yes, I'll send now some money. Okay, send it, Miney, please. Your call outs are great, but I don't understand the 5-minute buy stop, 1-minute sell stop. That's where I get confused. Fifth jump. No. Well, it doesn't matter. This is a 4-hour buy stop. I don't understand. What do you mean it doesn't matter whether it's a 1-minute buy stop or a 5-minute buy stop. The buy stop's a buy stop. Same formation happens. Well, let me go over it. Maybe this will help you. You need to really study your videos. I need a 5-minute. You saved me 50% on my 28% of loss. Nice. Congratulations there, sir. Congratulations on that. I need a 5-minute crypto call. I can look for that for you. Today, people spend $500 things they don't give back more than absolutely they do. I'm in a system I can clearly see worth more. Thank you, Janae. I'm going to give it all up, Justin. No, don't give it up. Justin, buy the damn system, learn how to trade, or just steal my things. Just steal it. Don't give up. Just steal my signals and keep trading and make money and then buy the system that way. Please don't give up. All right, this is what we got. This is how to trade. Once you unlearn everything you thought you knew, basically it's like trying to get on an elevator. You have to let the people off the elevator. You have to get rid of all your old thoughts, right? Then you can relearn. You can get back on the elevator. You can relearn the safety trade system. So this is the relearning part. Whenever you see green, and every one of these, by the way, every one of these little histogram bars is 4 hours. I'm sorry, 4 hours. And when you look at this, you're going to see green, 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 red, green, green, and then you do a buy stop right up here. Well, I put mine way down here low because I was entering it off the higher time frame entry right here. Anyway, You put it somewhere up here and you let it ride. And then what happens is 4 hours go by, 4 hours go by, 4 hours go by, 4 hours go by, 4 hours, and boom. And you're in so much money. It's crazy. These are 4 hour candles. And in this particular trade right here, you would be up 370, 350. I think one of our guys took 352 pips. And he did it at a very smart time. These candles change at 4 hours. Every 4 hours, there's a new candle. Every 1 hour, there's a new candle. Every 30 minutes, there's a new candle. Every 15 minutes, candles. And then that massive candle, the 4 hour one, has a 1 hour, 15 minute. I don't want to get into teach you all that. There's trading inside. That's why I have these timers. So you can see inside of those. And that's it. And so if you can see and recognize colors, if you can see inside of here, right here at the end, green, 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 red, green, green, you put your buy stop line in, boom, and you make your money. That's just what you do. One of our 2 or 3 of our guys made money overnight. That's it. It's as simple as that. That's all you have to do. You understand that if it says 1 minute buy stop, then a 5 minute sell stop, would you ignore the trade until you say the buy stop, sell stop? Z30. It says in our rules, and if you have the system, you know what forms. I'll give you a hint. 1 minute forms first, then 5 minute, and so on. So you know the answer to that. And then Fifth Jump knows the answer to that. And if you don't know the answer to that, means you're trying to scam me. You didn't buy the system. So I strongly recommend you buy the system. 1 minute sell stop going to form to the blue line on NAS. And if you want, you can still take the NAS 5 minute buy stop, which you already would have been in, because this is a 20 pip profit right here on the 5 minute. Doesn't mean it's not going to go down a little bit. It means you're putting in a sell stop once it gets up over this line right here and waiting. In the meantime, you're in profit on the buy stop on the 5 minute. Again, if you don't like trading 1 minute, don't trade 1 minute. If you don't like trading 5 minutes, don't trade 5 minutes. If you don't like trading 15 minutes, don't trade 15 minutes. If you don't understand what a 1 hour trade is, I don't know what to tell you, but 1 hour trades are very slow and simple. Very, very, very simple. So again, whatever your time frame is you like. You can clearly see this is a what? This is SPX 1 minute buy stop, right? And you can see it arched down towards the 5 minute line doing a full in the minute. So you're going to see this go up. And you're already in the money. Look at it. Here it comes up. And you're already in enough to get out of this trade. Yep. All beginners should be closed out of this trade. By the way, this trade, yep, these trades you're looking at were called out just like I called them by the scanner. You're in a 1 minute buy stop, 5 minute buy stop, 1 minute buy stop in US 30, 1 minute buy stop, 5 minute buy stop. There's still a 30 minute sell stop on NAS, 15 minute sell stop on SPX, 5 minute sell stop in US 30. But it doesn't negate the fact these 1 minutes are happening. It just means they're forming inside of other candles. So that's what you guys don't understand. Oh, look, more popped up right here. Here's some more trades come up. 2,000 trades a day the scanner does. New Safe Trade System, Japan 225. I've looked at that before. Sell stop 3. US 30 1 minute buy stop. And you go down to look. There it says new. You pull it up on your charts to see if it's new. Come down to here. There it is right there. The Japan 225 sell stop 3. This gorgeous spinning down arrow. I don't know how much clearer. If you don't understand what a spinning down red arrow means, I would study more on my system. I go back and watch 560 videos and learn. That's not trying to be mean, but look at it go up before your very eyes. Look at it go up. And just because the 1 minute sell stop for NAS is there, it's not going to engage because you're in a 5 minute buy stop. Look at it go up. This is a 5 minute fill in the gap. This is a SPX 1 minute buy stop. It's a NAS 5 minute fill in the gap. Look at it, bouncing off and going up. The sell stop, even though it's called, isn't going to engage because it's not there to engage. I don't know how else to word it. Look at this. You can't even get into US 30. It's just too high. It's bouncing off and won't engage. It's not going to drop. Clearly, you can see NAS drop down to its 5 minute, forming our logo and going back up again. It's as clear as day. There's a fill in the gap. It bounced off the line over here and came right back up. I mean, it can't be any clearer. Do we have any crypto calls in the scanner now? What comes with the system? I don't have a crypto. I only crypto. Okay, I can look at crypto for you in just a second. Oh, what time is it? Yeah, I'll cut it off in about a half hour or so. Every buy or sell stop gives you money. That proved here. Yes, 30. I have the system. I was explaining for Fifth Jump who asked the question. Okay, Zero. Awesome. What comes with system? What comes with the system is this. You go over to the actual thing. Don't let scammers get your money. Come over to the actual website, thesafetytrade.com. Once you buy the system, you get everything you see on my screen on these charts that you're looking at right here. Okay? So everything that you see here, all these indicators, the whole entire system, every little thing you see right here, it comes with. Then you get this type form. The type form is for you. You go ahead and type. You go ahead and go over the type form. You put your name in and all that. But if you can't do simple instructions, please don't buy the system. If you can buy the system, everything here comes with videos. So you're gonna get an NDA you have to sign. We teach you how to upload and send us your correct MT4 account number. Then you install that. And then every Monday at 1 o'clock is the training for new people. So every Monday at 1 o'clock, you will get your one class you get in a small group at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with me live in a small group. And then every Monday after that, which is approximately the class lasts about an hour and a half. Then I do the advanced training somewhere around 3 or 4 Mondays at Eastern Standard Time. And then every Monday at 3 or 4, you get an advanced training class. And that advanced training class, again, is live with me for the rest of your life. So you get access to me every week for help or training or advanced questions, whatever you got. Oh, U.S. oil, look at this. U.S. oil and U.K. oil. Boom, what is it? Right? 1 minute buy stops. There it is. Popped up for you right off the scanner. Boop. Okay, cool. We're going to call in right now. That's what you get with it. Okay? Now, I hope that helps. And it's just, everything. Shorter than an ES dump, and long the GP right after. Got out today, weekend time. Nice, Duggar. Great job. Where's your entry? Fill in the gap. I really can't get into that OGG. There's too many scammers we teach. Brinks truck. That's what comes with the system. Patrick. All right. And there's that right on the right here is thing. Now we're going to go ahead and call. I don't know his name. What's his name? Miney YouTube. Miney YouTube. Oh no. Did my speaker? Oh, damn. I was like, that thing wouldn't even use 2 minutes. We need this. Oh, is it a foreign number? Oh no. Miney, I can't. I have to add them and stuff. I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. It's got to be an American number. Shit. Um, uh, how the hell did I just have this set up before? God dang it. Yeah, because then we got to add. I hate doing WhatsApp. It's a pain. Miney, do you have an American number, or can you can use one of those temporary numbers, like from Text Now or something? You get a temporary number. I don't want to go through that. I don't want to. It's got to be an American phone number. I'm sorry. Let me see. That was Patrick and Janae.
It might be the
08111. Oh, that's not an American number that I'm aware of. I don't even know what this is. What is it? 08 must be his area, his country code. Yeah. Rizzy. Um, we could try to do it maybe Monday or something, Sunday night or something. But I'd have to add him into WhatsApp and then accept it, and then he has to do. I don't know. It's a pain in the fucking ass. I don't. Keith, what's up, Keith? Getting up kind of late, aren't you, brother? Hey, gold is acting up. Any chance you could please look at the 5-minute buy stop out earlier for gold? You don't want to move very much. What about WhatsApp? Yeah, we can do WhatsApp. It's just that you have to add it and create a contact and find them. Making 5 times my money in a day or two. Yeah, it's too ambitious. Okay. Well, JT. Awesome, JT. We're here for you. Short and E is stumped and long. Keith Palmer, the man who created the scanner you're looking at right now, if I can pull it up, who used all of the greatness of the safety trade system, was able to program all of his hand. Keith Palmer. All right, also reference. And here they are. Look at the trade. There's a new one on gold, 1 minute buy stop, AUS. And this is a scanner that makes 2,000 calls in a day. And it's utterly amazing. Unbelievably amazing. So how can we get it? All right, what's his name? Where'd he go? Miney. I'm going to go ahead and add you over the weekend, and then we'll go ahead and give you a call on Monday or Sunday night or something like that. Because I don't feel like doing all that live. Keith, you want to call in, Keith, and we talk a little bit about the scanner or no? Good morning, Jose. And you want me to look at gold, and he wants me to look at it. All right, let me look at it. Oh, he sent another one? All right, let me see. Yeah, let me try that phone number. Here, let me try that for us. Oh, shit. Wait. Yeah, that's right. Keith, you want to call in? We should put Keith on the spot. That'd be funny. Connected. Okay, it's connected. All right, let's give a call. What the heck is this? Let's give a call. And looks like too many digits. When buying credits, please allow us up to 48 hours. Oh, this is for an international call. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I love you, but I ain't paying them $5 whatever they want. Nope, not happening. 243. But we can still add them onto the. If you can call straight from WhatsApp, I would do, but you can't call straight from WhatsApp. You got to make a fucking contact. I mean, I don't know anything else to do. So yeah, create a call link. See, create a new contact. I'm not doing that right now. We'll do it later. All right. Sorry, we tried. We'll get to it. No worries. Promise we'll get to it. Yeah, I'd love to, but I only have like 10 minutes before I get. Okay, Keith, I just thought you'd have fun on there, Keith. That's all. And Miney, we will call you either Sunday night or Monday night. Monday. And let's look for XRP, something we can do for Zurich. Zurich is a 1 minute sell stop to the blue line on thing. 5 minute buy stop is much better on XRP. XRP 5 minute buy stop. You kind of should already been in that one right there. Let's see. Yeah, it's just so late. I wouldn't deal with this. 1 minute sell stop to the blue line. You should put it underneath here and wait. If it comes down, take the trade. 5 minute buy stop on XRP. You kind of should already be in. There's not much I can do on XRP. Ethereum is a 1 minute sell stop, but a 5 minute. Look at that. 5 minute buy stop to the blue line on Ethereum. Oh, God. That would have been perfect for you. And then also a 5 minute buy stop. Bitcoin, same exact thing, but Ethereum was perfect. I mean, buy the system and get the damn trades. I'm sure this was let's look at Ethereum crypto. Let's go ahead and look at this. Yep, look at it. Look at what it called. You want to know the power of the damn gone scanners that Keith created? Look at the perfection of this call. This is exactly what I just called, but it called it before me because I can't look at all these all the time. Ethereum, ES1, which means it was a perfect buy stop to the blue line on Ethereum, called out perfectly, played out perfectly, and would have made zero damn money. I mean, that's why you got to have the system. If you like cryptos, buy the system because it plays all the major cryptos. IOTA right there. I mean, I know I heard of it. I don't know. There it is. There's the call out. Perfection from Keith Palmer. Amazing, Keith. Thank you so much, sir. You're an amazing coder. Unbelievably great coder. And by the way, that is a new sell stop 3 1 minute IOTA, which is calling out right. All right, now someone wanted me to look at gold. Gold, 1 minute. Sell stop to the blue line. 5 minute. 5 minute buy stop already happened. It went up to here and it came down. The 5 minute buy stop has already occurred. There's nothing to do with that. 15 minute is also 15 minute, 30 minute. The 15 minute, 30 minute to the blue line buy. Has it gone up enough? I don't know, but you're in the money twice, 3 times at least. I mean, look. You damn well know when it has this wick up here that you're up from here to here. Now, whether that's enough money for you, I can't help you with. But it's still a call to the 30-minute blue line. It's still a call to the 1 hour blue line. And in our argument's sake, to be clear, today at this time when it was sneaking out everything on people, it already went up past the 30-minute blue line. So the buy stop on gold to the 30-minute blue line that I called out this morning worked out perfectly. You can't stay in these 1 minute trades for 5 hours. It's not how they work. And if you did the 15-minute, look, you would have made in from here, 1964 up to 1973. Good years. $9 an ounce is what you would have made. That's a shit ton. And then you have a daily, weekly buy stop. And there it is. And that's your buy stop. So if you wanted to wait, you have to wait. These are daily candles. Literally, it took for the last time the daily happened, it took 20 days for the buy to happen. 20 days for the buy to go up. And by the time it completed its trade, it took 57 days. I don't think you guys understand what Patrick was saying, how long trades can take. They take an extremely long period of time, guys. That's all I can tell you. If you think you can make on gold, $200 an ounce on a 1 minute candle, that's not reality. It's not reality. Come back to reality. Can you do it here on a daily? Yeah. It went from 1859 to 2071. You actually literally made over $200 an ounce the last time it did a daily buy. Is it going to do it in a minute? Is it going to do it in 5 minutes? Oh, no. Just no. You're up. Okay, Zara, congratulations. Good job, sir. All right. TikTok. We have 45 people. Anyone from America would like to call in with an American number. I'm not trying to be anything. I just can't add you to WhatsApp. I can call. Anyone can call in. Anyone can call in. But it has to be from America so we can make the call. Does anyone like to call in and talk about anything? Talk about the system. Ask some questions. Learn about trading. Learn about the BS that you've been taught all your years of life, how they lied to us. I mean, it's intentional. I don't care. I'm going to say it. There is no way they all could have taught us that the powers to be could have taught us the wrong way to trade 99% of the time. They taught us a way with support and resistance that's wrong 99% of the time. They taught us descending wedges, price action, wrong 99% of the time. I mean, they intentionally did that. If you were unintentionally teaching something the wrong way, you think you'd be right 50% of the time. But they intentionally taught us that support and resistance is real, trend line trading is real, that naming of candles and candle patterns is real, that look to the left is real, that don't trade on Fridays and Mondays is real, that don't trade NFT is real. I mean, they taught us that, and 99% of the time they were wrong. Can you check the NASDAQ chart and see if there's any short-term trends? Jay? Absolutely, Jay. And if you want to call in, Jay, ask. And you wanted NAS. This is NAS right here. NAS 1 minute is a 1 minute sell stop to the blue line and a 5 minute buy stop. See how it came back down again? Now you're going to say, oh, it only went up to here. Why is that? Well, it made 50 pips. 50 freaking pips. Well, it went down again. It went down again. It's a 1 minute trade, and you just made 50 pips. You're being a greedy pig, is what you're doing. Oh, look at SPX. Oh, yeah, I like these. I like these a lot. You should see them going towards their blue lines. Look at it go down to the blue line. Here you go. Nice. Here it goes. This is your 1 minute sell stop to the blue line right here on NAS. I'm assuming US 30s. Yep, US 30 is going down to its blue line. There you go. I don't know if you had enough time to make that trade on NAS when I called it, but there it is. All of them heading down to their blue line on thing, which is actually all they're really doing is read going. Now they're going to form us a 15-minute buy stop later on, and hopefully even a 30-minute buy stop. So in other words, it's done. I mean, if you want to keep trading, but this is ridiculous. We've made hundreds of pips just from the time that gentleman asked. You'd be up 25 pips on the sell stop line. Sell stop to the blue line. Yes, I just told him that, and there it goes. There's SPX going down. Who's going to go first? Who will get either the furthest or farthest down? I don't know. Probably US 30 will hit it first. Or come close. And there you go. Now, if you're telling me a sell stop on NAS that just produced 48 pips isn't enough for you, then don't trade. Professional traders make 10 pips in a day, and we just made 48. I don't know what to do. We'll just wait, and you'll see which one goes down to that 1 minute line first. Personally, I think it's going to be US 30 or NAS. Is a takeaway from the fact that this is now a 5 minute buy stop. So no, if you want to wait, a 5 minute buy stop US 30, 5 minute buy stop NAS, 5 minute buy stop SPX. There's your calls unofficially. Sell stop to the blue line NAS, 1 minute. Sell stop SPX, 1 minute to the blue line. Sell stop US 30, 1 minute to the blue line. Officially 5 minute buy stops. I don't know. I wouldn't trade anything. You should have made so much money today. You should be done trading. I'm getting tired anyways. About time. It's about time. Incredible. Kevin said, Jay said incredible. Yeah, I called the sell stop and went down 30 pips. It is incredible. I don't know. This is Jay Dutta asked the question. I am from Canada. Welcome from Canada. We just over, I don't know, I think there's like 6 or 7 people that spoke up. How does your system work? Oh, I'll teach you DC, HR, BAC. Jay Dutta says A+. Yeah, I know, right? Called it in, so it happened. There you go. I just know where I'm putting my money when we get in. Awesome, and it's here. Thank you, Mining T. Appreciate your confidence. Patrick, about to dig on this emergency job, so might not get a chance. Thank you. Have a great weekend, Patrick. Thank you for coming on, Patrick. And everyone else for study. All right, let's go ahead and teach you how I knew that this call was going down to this blue line. Look at it. Look at it shooting downward. Look at it going downward. I kind of thought you'd see NAS do it first. And I still feel that way. And then it'll be US 30 seconds. Look at it go down. Now, as we're right on this call, since he asked right here, and now we're up 39.40 pips, I'm going to go and say successful trade. I'll teach you how the system works. First, you have to unlearn everything you think you know. Then you have to relearn exactly what I'm going to show you. This is how easy the system is that we're going to do. The system is color-coded. The system is very much easy to learn. I'm going to put a white block up here so you can't see the future, but the indicators can. So right here, this is how it works. We have right here green on the bottom, green, green. These are all different indicators. This indicator right here is called the bullshit detector indicator. And when you see red in our business, that means down, and these greens mean up. Well, the real direction ones, these indicators are saying up, while the bullshit indicator is saying down. Then you have the most important indicator in the history of the world ever created by mankind, the box, is green, green against these reds. When you see this exact pattern, every one of you watching should print this out. Every one of you that's scamming, trying to learn and not pay for things should print this out. Every person that's genuinely trying to learn should print this out, take a screenshot, print it out. And when you see this pattern, whether it's on the 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, weekly, or monthly, any of the 8 time frames, this happens to be 4 hour. You put your buy stop in above the line up here, then you make money because it goes up. And this is all you have to look for. Now, it is tricky and it's not super easy. I make it look way easier than it is, but I am a pro. I've been doing this for freaking, 2.5 years or whatever with the system. I know it inside and out. The same thing happens. There you go. And that's all you have to do. If you have any questions over that, because that's all you have to know, whether this forms on the 1 minute, it will go up. Whether this forms on the 5 minute, it will go up. Whether it goes on the 1 hour, it'll go up. Obviously, on the 4 hour, it went up. There it is. And there's money. US. What's up, Gary? You need MetaTrader 4 on Eagle FX, but you can use any broker you like. You can trade stocks anywhere. You can trade on Eagle FX. I have 7 accounts. You can trade on Hugo's Way. I have 2 accounts. You can trade on Forex.com. You can trade on Nadex.com. You can trade on Thinkorswim. You can trade on Ninja. You can trade on Pipperstone. You can trade any broker you want. The system has to be installed on Eagle FX because that's what it's coded for. You can open up a simple little demo account, or you can open up a live account with like $20 in it and just leave it there and trade that way. Whichever way. Good morning, Bray. How do we get these chart setups? In order to get the chart setups, you go right over to my website right here. And literally right there, please don't go anywhere else because there's a bunch of scammers. It works so good now, everyone's trying to scam it. You go over to the safetytrade.com right here. It's the only place you can officially get it from. That's it. Once you buy it, you get a type form. On the type form, it literally has videos and written instructions. So it'll walk you through it. And then once you buy it, you get live training from me in a small group class Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You get follow-up training classes at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, group training every Monday. So you get me live once your first time, and the new person, new patient, new patients, new persons, new members, little thing, and then on later on that day you can come back in if you want. But every week thereafter at 3 o'clock you'll be coming in Eastern Standard Time, getting further training, and you can watch the videos later. They're always posted on YouTube. You can't see them; they're not public, non-public. So that's what you get. So you get exactly the charts. Once you buy it, you get a type form. If you can't follow simple instructions, please don't buy the system. That's a hell of a sell job, me telling you not to buy it, but don't get it. Don't get it. Or pay $777 and buy the one-on-one so you get more help. But I'm not here. We're here to teach you trading responsibility. You need to learn how to trade for yourself. I don't want you relying on me, even though I'm here every day, rain or shine, all the time, fucking 560-something videos over the last 7 months. No, this is for you to learn to trade. Finally, I swear. Such a freeing such a healing. Oh my God, freedom when you actually learn how to trade for yourself. You'll love it. Let me see. Do we get down to the 1 minute? Not yet, but we are close enough. Horseshoes and hanging aids. There's your sell stop to the blue line. Oh, looks like SPX is trying to win. Who's going to hit its blue line first? Where's US 30? Oh, US 30 is going to win. US 30 for the win on the 1 minute. US 30 for the win. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at that. I thought NASA pulled off. I think NASA is going to get second place. No, it pulled back. Look at US 30. I got, as I speak, so it becomes. There you go. Call to the blue line. Look, close enough. Victory for US 30. Calling it. NAS, close enough. Beautifully. SPX. I'm not saying they're not going to go down and touch it, but if I were in these sell stop trades, I would go ahead and drop them, or at least if I had 2 open, I'd close one down. Look at that. US 30. Man, that's like a number 5 trading those. Do that trading. All right. Gary says thank you. DHR says thank you. All right. Bootlegger support this system is excellent. Thank you, Bootlegger. The support is Bri. That's why it's excellent. White House is talking right now. War talk. Oh, great. Yay. Go war talk. And everyone else enjoy the weekend. Thank you. Thanks, Patrick. All right, guys. We're done, Precious. 34 people, 41 people were kicking off on TikTok. Oh, that's my warning. Amazing. You want to stay on or go? See ya. All right, guys. Might be back on later today, knowing me. Have a great weekend. Everybody on TikTok heading over to YouTube. Heading over to YouTube once, the safety trade. Heading over to YouTube twice, the safety trade. Heading over to YouTube three times, the safety trade. You can join us over there if you like. Bye on TikTok. See ya. Ooh, that was a nice morning. All right, YouTubers. Anybody have general questions they can ask? If you have specific questions, ask. Mondays at 3 o'clock. I think we're going to switch everyone's scheduling. So I want 2:30 to be the advance time, and then we'll start to see people at 3 for the Galinsky's or Mike, Michelle, or your mom or whoever. We'll just do it that way. Make sense? And that way we can have a set time. All right. Anybody on TikTok have any questions? Going once. Anybody have any TikTok going twice? Thanks for everything, says Bradley. You're welcome, Bradley. And the scanner is still calling out trade after trade after trade after. I mean, it just won't stop. 2,000 signals a day. So that's 660. What's 2,000 times? So hold on. Am I saying that wrong? What is 2,000 signals times 30 days? 60,000. I was right. 60,000 signals for $50 a month. Fuck any of you if you think that's too much money. Screw off. I can care less. You don't belong here. Leave. 60,000 signals in a month for freaking $50. I might say 50,000 symbols for $50. Get out. You're about to make another money. You're about to see sell stops form down to the blue line again. We're going to arch up, come back up, hook back down, and touch the blue lines. If they don't, be prepared. I would enter from 5-minute buy stops. So if these keep going up, have your buy stops in place. If they keep going down, take 1-minute sell stop down to the blue line. Can I be any clearer? I don't understand how people don't understand that. Are there time frames to scatter for the signals? Yeah, time frames. Oh yeah. Look, are you on? Yeah, you're on TikTok. Yeah. Look, your time frames are all right here. 1 minute, 5-minute, they're in blue. 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, weekly, monthly. Yeah, all your time frames are here. All 8 of them. I mean, the scanner calling out over 50,000 signals a month for $50. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know what to tell you. It does not that to sit there and flip through charts. I know they come to you. Crazy. All right, guys. Any more questions? Miney? Anybody else at all? It's too much. I know it is so gorgeous to see the full power of the scanner, not on YouTube, not on TikTok, but on YouTube is just amazing. Look at all the Forex ones. Look at them spinning greens and reds. It's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. I mean, look at the cryptos. And then the stocks are even more. The cryptos are just spinning around. There's one EOS bit. There's one Litecoin. I mean, boof, 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 boof. And then you go over to stocks, and there's over 55 different stocks. I mean, look, there's one going AXP. I don't even know what it is. I mean, just 50 something pairs of stocks right here. Look at them all. It doesn't end. It doesn't end. There's no way anyone human. There's one PNG buy stop 1 minute that can scan all these different symbols on all 8 time frames the whole time. They can't do it, but the scanner trades for you. It trades just like me. It's insane. It's just over the top beautiful. I can tell. All right, I'm not making any other call outs today. I'm leaving you in a 1-minute sell stop to the blue line on all 3 indices. I'm leaving you in 5-minute buy stops on all 3 indices. That's all I got. 1,800 signals so far today. Keith, I'm just saying 50,000 for the month. I'm taking away 10. My son paid $1,000 for 2 signals a day and lost $2K in a week. There, get your son into the damn system. Maria, thank you for saying thank you. Appreciate that. I know how long you've been with me. I feel like I'm ripping you off $50. You are, Bradley, but that's okay. I'm here to help you. Thank you to Guy, correct, DK. Okay, everyone, thank Keith Palmer for his amazing coding ability and for coming up with his ability to make my trades come to life in the scanner that he created. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Can't thank them enough. All of you have a great, great weekend. Hey, it's Free Money Friday giveaway. We didn't do anything
This evening.
this evening.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Oh, we can wait. Make her wait. We can wait. Okay. We'll do a free money giveaway later today. Keith's the goat. Yep, absolutely. Thank Keith. Thank Keith. Thank Keith. Thank you all for being here. We'll be on later today for Free Money Friday giveaways, probably. All right, guys. Till then, have a great, great time. I think we're out of here. I see you later. All right, guys. Have fun. Yeah, that was fucking kick ass. What a